I would like to hear who is going to be playing for Nova's side on this match.
Me, Tor, Mizzy, Cool, Dalt, and JFag.
Divine Rising, Gecko, who are going to be playing for you today?
Oh, Nudley, Giant Laser Gecko, Gorgon Magnify, and Sniper of Kills.
So Sniper of Kills is going to be the emergency B-League call-up, because X-Apple cannot make it. Spaceship. Whoa, graphic.
And we're going to start off
because we're about to start.
the first seed Nova against the 8th seed Divine Rising. And starting off with Spaceship.
So yellow.
3, 2, 1. Blast off! The A-League has... A-League playoffs have begun. And someone's already gone up for Divine Rising.
Yeah, Sniper has went up to the top fight.
Kind
Nova
of
decided
sticking to
not
both
take
sides,
top fight
kind of.
just
Sniper
yet.
kills up
They have
top.
3 people on the same
Getting down. Someone's going up to challenge Sniper of Kills from Nova, and Nova does take out Sniper of Kills. Kill goes up, knocks him down, and comes down afterwards.
Not yet, they want to fight it out.
And now, bit of a move there.
Dudley does
Divine Rising jumping down to attack, and all of Nova flank jump down into the mosh pit against Gorgon and Nova take the first round.
Playoffs A-League. Just in time.
2, 1, blast off!
I turned off private messages.
Divine Rising, Sniper of Kills immediately going up again, I believe.
Alright, yeah, Nova is pushing very, very aggressive.
Yeah, Nova's going all the way around.
Divine Rising spawn.
Almost surrounded Divine Rising there, and Cool goes up, takes a hit this time, takes another hit, and Sniper of Kills just jumps down.
Even though Cool was one
Team
and
stays
now
alive,
Divine Rising is
but Paul manages to jump in and take out Sniper of Kills before going down themselves, and now it's 3v3 around the posts.
Yeah, it's for both sides.
Divine Rising are kind of spread out a little bit, and then
Divine Rising is still in a very
they're still surrounded by Nova at the moment though. Nova definitely in better position for a potential kill. Bull has taken a little bit of damage here.
And the Divine Rising players are fairly healthy.
Divine Rising are kind of stuck, but they're pushing around now. Take a hit, take another hit.
Gambling for the main
and Giant Laser Gecko immediately rushes in,
and someone
just jumps into the lava, but it's 2v1, and Nova managed to take it.
By just one block.
3, 2,
Anyways,
1,
blast on
off.
Nova's first map pick.
Nova looking to sweep Spaceship here. Ooh, Sniper doesn't even manage to get up there this time. Cool goes up immediately this time as well. It has the better position to get a few shots down.
The
Divine Rising players seem to be taking a little bit, but there's a heal, good heal from Divine Rising, I believe. Gizzy kind of being chased around. Gets a hit off.
Looks like Divine Rising are
but
getting a lot of
the
shots,
Nova
but
players
they're
are kind of
still with
low.
the underflank now. Sniper does see
It looks like the flank
is ready
potential
for it.
Sniper Kills keeping an eye on that, while someone else runs around
still
there.
chilling there. Sniper is kind of playing
Looks like that didn't
there.
work out for them.
It looks like, yeah, Nova's players are much more...
Gizzy is on 1.
5. It's a very, very delayed spaceship. Like, we are playing
And it looks like
here.
Nova players are kind of pushing in a little bit. Sniper Kills
4v3 for
a hit
Divine
on
Rising. This
4
is the
into
round Divine
lava,
Rising needs to win
and
to
now
start this off.
Divine Rising take a push onto mid. It's like a 1v3 now, and Divine Rising barely get a single block in to manage to take that round.
Oh my gosh!
3,
A lot of people
2,
would think that no
1,
one just
blast
gonna
off.
sweep on
Round
Spaceship.
4
This is
of
their map
Spaceship.
after all, you know, but no, it's like very, very
And the top fight's happening. Cool managed to win that against Sniper of Kills, but it seemed like Cool took a bit more damage in the process. Sniper of Kills low though. 4 just runs in, takes out Noodly. And then Sniper of Kills also down. Now it's a 3v1 against Gorgon and Nova. Still in and take it to map point. 3, 2, 1, blast off!
Let's see, round number 5 is on the board. Sniper Live is up immediately.
It's round number 5.
Wait,
Both teams sticking to their side for now.
By himself. He did not get shot. And Nova has free top control now. They are in the driving
Cool's
seat
gone
to
up.
close this map number 1 off. Okay.
But Cool jumps down and takes Sniper of Kills off guard. And Nova are already filling while the distraction occurs, and Nova have taken it. 3, 2, 1, fight! And the stream is slightly paused.
That's fine, it's fine. And now we are starting off
Nothing too much happening. Both Nova grabbing both orbs.
And now Divine Rising
And now Divine Rising goes for them.
Oh, that's double
High orb doing a lot of damage. Not only Tor, but to both the
Dudley is on 3.5.
Divine Rising players who end up going down. Dudley's attack is
Warrior.
now to 2v1. Sniper of Kills can't win them against J-Feb, gets cobwebbed in the wall, and Nova Phil take the first round of trenches. 3, 2, 1,
put some
fight.
kills and damage on this board. Like the first round,
I
Nova
believe this is
did get
Divine
the
Rising's
orbs
map pick,
immediately
so can they
behind
find a way to
and
turn
that's
this
why they
around?
had the
Nova take the
very,
orbs.
very big
Sniper is
pressure.
shot by
It was a
4.
very good orb last round. That poison orb doesn't look like it even got near hitting anyone.
And now
Organ
Divine
is
Rising
hit
did
by
dodge
Organ's
both
been
of the
hit.
arming orbs, so now
Sniper's been
Divine
hit.
Rising should have the advantage here
Giant
because they have
laser
both of the
gecko's
arming
been hit.
orbs. That is a 6
Everyone's
orb
kind of
limit
been hit,
for-
but the Nova players are actually looking a little low. Giant Laser Gecko stuck in the web, but J-Feg goes down.
The
push over here
to
take out, not quite, Golden's not out yet, but Golden goes down to cool now. 2v2, Sniper's low, Gizzy's low, but managed to take out Nuddly, but now it's Nuddly with the health advantage in this
with the
1v1.
crossbow versus Nuddly with the speed kit and
Nuddly
the bow.
at full
Nuddly might have
HP.
some speed sparks in her pocket there. She could use to push Gizzy there. 10 seconds.
And I'm just kind of stalling here. Oh, but the hits are so crazy. And Gizzy gets the block in and takes out Nuddly. And Gizzy
The 1v2
wins
is
that for
denied.
Nova.
2-0 for Nova.
Take them up to 2-0 on
I am
trenches.
pretty sure Nuddly ran out of arrows there.
3,
to give the
2,
1v2. Let's
1, fight.
see. 2-0 to Nova on Divine Rising.
That was
Map.
very
Do
good
we
play
see-
from
Yes,
Gizzy
we
last
see
round.
the
And now
iconic
Divine Rising
middle rush
rushing
of
in
trenches,
straight
and it does
away.
get the pick
Tor's
of the door,
gone.
but can Nova get the counter here? J-Fag is still stuck in tower.
Well,
and
that's
now
Oh,
fine.
a
He's
giant
just
laser
like
gecko
a
goes
freaking
down
gecko
there,
in the back,
and
but
so
Nuddly
does
gets a kill.
Cool. That's
3-2.
3-2. Divine Rising,
And
Gizzy's
now the
down.
sniper gets a pick as well. Okay,
Nuddly
very
and
possible
Gorgon are
1v2
both
for
low
J-Fag.
here.
Gets the first
J-Fag,
and the
able to
second
take them
as
both
well,
out,
but
but Sniper of
shuts him
Kills
down
comes
before
from
J-Fag
behind
could
full
pop the
HP.
Regis
Crossbow
spot there.
takes out
Very nice
J-Fag
round by
and
Divine
takes the
Rising.
round for Divine Rising. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Round number
Arrows being
4 on
shot
the board.
across
Let's see.
immediately.
Both Divine Rising and Nova are
both
going
teams
for both
grabbing some
frag
orbs.
immediately. Let's
All the orbs from the
see.
towers have been
Art is
taken.
going to be used immediately. There's some poisons.
Poison
that lands
orb
for
going
1
off.
health
Looks like it
onto
might have hit one player from
Gorgon.
Divine Rising
Not that
there,
much.
but they also
Frag
might
has
have
been used
avoided
by-
it
Gorgon
slightly.
does get shot.
I'm pretty sure.
Most, all
the
Divine
Divine Rising
players
players have been hit.
I know why he's trying to push in
Tor's
the
low,
left
though.
side, but Tor gets shot.
And
oh
Tor goes
my gosh,
down.
beautiful harming or by
Nuddly
Gorgon.
goes
It's a
down.
3v2,
Gizzy goes down.
but Cool is trying to get
3v2
Gorgon
here.
there, but
Cool
no,
getting
instead
chased out by the
gets out,
entire
but all of the Divine
Divine
Rising
Rising
players
team.
are right there,
Sniper
just
kills
getting
low.
there, who still
Cool.
nice help, gets the pick,
Sniper
and now
kills him
0.5
half
sniper
a
versus
heart
Max and
against
J-Fag.
J-Fag
It's almost
at
impossible for Sniper to
9.5,
get the pick
and
there.
J-Fag
And J-Fag gets the kill.
able to
3-1 to
easily
Nova.
take that
Was
and
on
take
18.
Nova to that
Well,
point.
because
3,
By conventional play,
2,
Nova is just
1,
showing dominance on
fight.
this map. So Divine Rising needs to change it up, do something crazy, like they did on the
I
one
think
round
they,
they won.
Okay.
they might want to
Nova
push
going for the
again.
orbs here. Divine Rising also
Like,
going for
just
the orbs. Looks like someone took a
conventional
hit going for
Dudley
the orbs
is
up there.
shot twice.
A little bit of a bow fight from the towers.
Now
Sniper
there's
is
Red
and then
Pistol,
the
6
Time
round
orb,
of
he
Sniper,
takes out Sniper
and now
kills
he's
there.
actually
That's a
for
very
Nuddly still very
good
not
position
very
on
late
that.
tower.
Gizzy's
Well,
been
the
hit
tower
the
very
poison.
beautiful
The damage
frag
orb
there.
straight into the
Hits
middle
a
of
lot
that
Nova
fight
players there.
onto the
Nuddly,
Nova
and now it's a
players.
1v4.
Now a 1v4 though.
Dudley does get
Dudley
five
against
blocks.
all of Nova.
And gets Cool in the web.
Save it
and now Nova
to
is
keep
just
them in
farming
this
her
map, but it's not
4v1
enough.
Nova.
And Nova
They get
take it
the
up to
map, second
2-0
map
on
for
maps.
This thing.
2, 1.
Ready, round number 1.
We've got Villa now.
Let's see what
Cool does
happens
get shot
here.
going for 5.
Maybe the first
there
Villa
it is,
of
he's
the
pushing it back to the
playoffs.
bookshelf side. Thor escapes him and Nova completes the
TNT
kill.
Also, I don't know, it's not.
And Nova starts filling.
But the TNT, Nova's already trying to fill.
That would have been a
And
kill.
now
Thor
Divine
with the
Rising
top,
kinda
and Thor
jumping
is
on
still going
mid
for the
here.
kill. Very
And
slap
place
by
down their
Nova.
own
Beautiful
TNT.
heal by Gecko
Giant
on
Laser
the Divine
Gecko
Rising
low,
players.
Sniper
4v1
kills, wins
for
that
Thor.
fight against
It is
Tor.
still possible. Never mind. Gecko
And
shoots Thor,
Divine
but
Rising
very
is
nice.
taking the
Very
first
unfortunate.
round.
Nova.
3,
They could have duo
2,
filled.
1,
Solo fill?
go.
No, but duo fill, yes. Blunder from Nova's side, and it was very well used out by
Both
Divine
teams
Rising.
Another
have
early
kind of
fight, Yar.
split a little bit.
TNT cannon from Nova,
Different
and now
ratios
they go
though.
for a
Nova
conventional fill.
already looking
Okay,
for the
you
go
get
for the
it,
kill.
because
Get the
it's
TNT
two-man.
cannon ready for that
Not
fill.
yet, okay,
But
beautiful.
Divine
Nova
Rising managed to get a
now
block
Sniper
in.
denies it
Now
for
they've got
sacrifice,
3.
3v4, the round is
And
still on.
but looks like Nova's winning these fights. And Nova does
Yeah,
win
who
that
else
fight
gets the
to take
round?
it to 1-1.
Gets the
3,
kill if
2,
you place only
1,
TNT.
go.
That's not gonna happen. You're gonna
Both
at least
teams have a round already. Nova have been looking to rush
Oh, there is a flank
We're
from
getting
mid
Sniper,
on this
but
map.
it is getting
A
cleansed
bit of a fight up there,
by Gizzy
and
Mizzy.
Sniper of Kills
Beautiful
goes down
cleanse
to
orb.
Another
Gizzy.
kill by
Gizzy
Nova.
And now
He's
Gizzy's
second
on
in.
Gorgon, but it's a 2v1 there.
Gizzy gets a
Four
second.
bucks
Nuddly
left.
Invis disrupting the Nova
Now it's a
fill.
1v3 for
Now it's
Gecko, but
Nova
she does not even get the
3v1
chance to try
and
it. Nova completes the fill.
Divine Rising can't get near mid. 3, 2, 1,
Let's do one.
go.
I'm a fool. Oh no, I'm actually a fool. I thought it said round 4 over. I'm a fool. Anyways, now Nova and Divine
Gorgon
Rising
is
both
on
are playing
5.
3
Oh, and
games.
Gorgon's
Oh
down
my
already
gosh,
to
Gorgon
Gizzy.
gets shut down by Gizzy.
Gold
in
is
same
Looks like
play.
Cool's looking around
Five.
trying to
Mid
start
is
a
very, very
fill.
open. Divine Rising
And
is
Cool
stuck in
will
corner.
start the fill as
Cool
the
starts the
entire
fight.
team
Smash Pit is
fights
initiated.
up there.
Sacrifices from Nova,
They don't
and
quite
Gecko
notice
does not
Cool in
arrive
time. Giant Laser
to
Gecko
deny the
almost
mid-kill
gets
there.
there, but can't quite. As Cool backs up slightly to be able to fill that last block in and take Nova to
Okay, now
game
it's 3-1.
point.
Okay.
3,
They jumped and
2,
ran over
1, go. Nova on
Let's
game
see,
point
it's a
here.
free
Divine
space
Rising
from both
need
teams
to
as
win
well. Oh,
these next
free
3
level set from
rounds.
Divine Rising. Does not take the free space. Yes.
The
Instead
Invis,
pushes
they're
mid
just
on
trying to
and
take
roll
out Cool
doesn't
straight
it?
away.
Oh,
TNT
But
from
Tor
Nova,
jumps in
but
with the
they do end up
TNT,
fighting
breaks
it.
the block, but doesn't place
Yeah,
anything.
now
Getting
we're going to
called
stop
Dudley,
or
the
Arlen.
Giant Laser
Oh,
Gecko,
gets the
Nudley
first
getting
pick and
killed,
Nudley
but
gets the
Nudley
second.
goes
Now
down.
it's a 3v1
It's a
for Gizzy,
3v1
the
now
hero of
against
Nova,
Gizzy,
but there's an Invis play from
and
Sniper.
Gizzy trying to fight that, takes
Divine
out
Rising does
Gorgon,
put a
but
second round on the board on
almost
Villa.
looking
They're
like they were
still in
almost
it.
spam clicking there. Divine Rising
2 more
take
for
this
Divine Rising to
5th
send us
round
into map 4 graffiti.
to try and make their comeback. 3,
Round number 6 is on the
2,
board now.
1,
Let's see what
go.
happens.
Nova still in game point. Divine
Okay,
Rising
this time,
gonna make their
Cool's playing
comeback.
very, very far back.
Sniper
Like Nova
kills,
is
gets
pushing
knocked
in.
down.
Good Valen
That
orb
damage
to
orb
counter,
doesn't
and
look
there's
like
a
it
frag as
quite
well, but Bald
connected
is
to
rushing
anyone.
Gecko.
There
They're
does
jumping
Invis
on lights. Giant
behind
Laser
us.
Gecko. Giant Laser Gecko goes
3v4
down. Nudley gets a
without
block
healer
in
for
mid.
Divine Rising.
TNT blows up.
2v4.
And looks like Nova in a 4v1 now. Gorgon
He
takes
gets the
out
first pick, but
Cool, but
does not happen.
Nova
It's the final.
have won the fight
It is
and
GG
have won
and
the game.
VP.
3-0 against Divine Rising
Nova gets
to
the win.
advance to the semifinals.
Who do you want to face in round 2 of playoffs? Donut Kingdom or Syndicate?
I mean, to be honest, it depends on how the game goes. We don't want to fight whoever wins.
But you will have to fight whoever wins.
I'm gonna say
Donut.
I think both of those teams are like whoever wins that is gonna be our hardest like game. I think out of all the teams in the whole playoff bracket, those two would like give us the hardest game right now. Even looking back on our game against them, like I was watching those games back earlier, like Donut and Syndicate, both of them were very close and for good reason. Like they're both very good teams. And they both have a very like unique play style. Yeah.
I would agree. That is
I would rather not play any of them. The sheep
Yeah.
doesn't bark when the lion stares, okay? Everyone needs to understand that. Just think about it for a second and you'll get it, okay? It's pretty obvious.
Okay, so that's your message to all of the Nova fans out there. Very cool.
Jfrig has one as well, I think. Wait, Jfrig, do you have one?
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Okay, I'll say mine. In the meantime.
Yeah.
I would say that the clock is ticking and the bread is thickening.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
The bread is thickening.
Yes.
This is why it's like that.
Farmer says to whoever our next opponent is, I'm the principal and you're the office.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are these quotes? It's crazy.
Number 3 seed Serpentine against the number 6 seed Impact.
Serpentine, who's on the roster for today?
So for Serpentine, we have OT Kubo. We have Mr. Manso. We have Mind Lover. And we have Mass Marvelous.
Impact, what is your roster for today?
We got Kami, we got Kabelik, we got Yamsabag, we got Delano XD.
Oh, so we got a 4v4 going on today. Huh? Interesting. There we go. Courtyard is our first
And
map
we have
of the day.
Courtyard. First one of the A-League playoffs.
What?
Will be the first map of Serpentine and Impact.
Okay, I can fix that. Hold on.
10 seconds.
Alright.
3,
But I can
2,
Alright, first
1,
round.
play.
First round. See a pre-order from Kami.
We see all Impact goes
Neither
left,
teams will be
Serpentine
making
pushing
subs
hard
for
right.
any of the maps.
Some good cross shots.
It's just
and
4v4.
So you get the heal.
Nobody's grabbed the orb yet.
Yeah,
Kubo shot
no
once.
pots taken. Actually,
We see just a heavy
yeah,
bow
no
battle
pots taken.
from Impact over here.
Blake hasn't taken a hit.
Kami is
Tommy's
taking
full.
space on the left. Looking to see if
A
he
little
can
bit of
pop an
damage
invis.
there. But yeah, both teams
Kubo shot
kind of
again.
sticking to their
Kubo's on
sides.
5. Serpentine drops their first heal, and Kubo is
They're not
invis.
highlighted yet. But Kubo, flanking in, almost takes that
Oh,
Blake.
Kubo gets a drop.
And does.
Oh, Phil
but
started.
Manzo also goes down to
It's a
Kami.
2v2. Kami.
And Delano.
Can Kubo
Delano
go?
versus Kubo.
Oh,
Delano
and
wins
Delano
that. In the
gets a
amazing
nice
combo
combo
there.
on Kubo
And Impact
to make
will
it
take the
1-0
first round.
Impact.
Will we see the same thing that we see in the
Okay.
B-League, where
Wait, you don't have glowing.
maybe the first
Oh, I do
seed
not have
wins,
glowing.
but
Wait, that's my cue to turn it on. I turned it on.
But like the 5th,
Got it.
7 seeds,
I got
will
it.
they all win
I
as well?
think I got it.
3,
Now we go into
2,
round 2. We'll see if
1,
there's any
play.
small adjustments from Serpentine.
The glow is on now. We can easily see where the
And
players are for each
Kabalik
team.
is already on
The
4.
Blake's at 4. Must have taken 2 hits right off the rip.
Low as well, but they've already popped the heal.
Yamsa Bag's also been hit.
Serpentine looking kind of shut up. Good poison.
Oh, and
Going Yamsa
poison.
back.
Kabalik drops
Good
the first
heal.
heal on himself
To try and heal
and
Kabalik, but
Yamsabag.
neither player
Both
getting
teams are
back to
playing
full after
very
a
slow
heal.
on their respective sides.
Yeah.
Just a few bow shots, both teams
Delano and
staying on
Kami
their
look
side.
like they want to push up on the right.
And it
taking
looks
space.
like
Kami's on
Impact is trying
5.
to move in a little bit. Kami.
Mass Marvel shot once.
Oh, Impact are all grouped up. Serpentine taking their position on the wall.
Delano shot again.
And it's probably going to come down to the final 10 seconds here. Kubo
Still
and Mass
very
Marvel
slow
is
for
looking
both
to move
teams.
around a bit.
10
Mass
seconds left.
pushing up.
We'll be seeing a fill off here. One heal
And
goes
we're
down.
in the
Kabalik
final
heals and goes down.
6
And gets an orb from Mass
seconds.
Marvelous.
Impact is
Kabalik
filling.
filling on 3.
Manzo gets a
Gets 2
hit on.
blocks.
Blake goes down. And
Serpentine
Serpentine managed to
gets a
kill
clean.
all of the
Mass
Impact
Marvelous
players.
taking 3.
And get the blocks
And
in.
1 to an
Take that
orb
round.
and 1.
3, 2, 1,
Well, here we go.
play.
Round number 3.
Round 3 of
Very,
Courtyard.
very even game.
Oh, do we?
Both teams look like
Oh,
they're going to
Serpentine
stick together.
pushing
My lover's
hard
going
left.
to hit.
Both teams
Tommy's
taking their
pushing
respective
around.
sides again.
Getting a
Kami
nice
hits a
shot
shot
there, I
on
believe. Yeah,
Manzo.
Manzo took the hit.
Let's do a lot, actually.
And now we're going back to the slow game.
A little bit of a
Kami
hit.
kind of pushing up on the left a little
Team's
bit.
just kind of trying to shoot,
Kind of
trying to
toying
hit
with
someone.
Serpentine to try to get their attention.
Looks like
Delano
they
is
might
also
stall
going
this
at the
one
right
out
side a little
again,
bit.
but we'll see
Looks
how
like
this
Impact wants to
goes.
push a little bit.
Kami and
They're still
Masmalo is
playing
kind
on
of
their
fighting on the
sides.
side, but
Kami is
Kami
taking
pushing
a lot of space on the
around,
left.
trying to get a
This could be
shot through
punishable
that
if
gap,
Serpentine
trying to
sees it.
avoid, like, bait out a few shots as well.
They're just letting Kami do
Serpentine all
whatever he
sticking
wants.
together. Down to the final 15 seconds
Oh, they
again.
tried cleansing the heal?
The
One
damage
Harvey
orb
Orb
gets
goes
thrown
down.
in
Delano
where
jumps down. Invis on Delano.
Serpentine was sticking,
Another 10
and
second fill
Impact
off.
get a
Kami gets
block
1.
in
Kami
mid.
goes down.
There's one
Impact is getting
player
a lot
goes
of
down for
blocks
each team. Kubo invis in middle manages to
Gets
block
their
that out.
reverse
Kubo
kill.
goes down,
And Serpentine takes
and
the round.
Serpentine, despite having less players, is able to
Serpentine
get
takes
enough
the round
blocks in
after
to
Impact had 7 blocks
win that
down.
round. 3, 2, 1, play.
There we go.
Two
Round number
missed
4.
arrows towards
You see a match
Impact
side,
from
maybe?
Yeah, we
Serpentine.
might see a match side.
Kami
Kami
falls
already going
down
in.
the
This grabs the
stairs,
pod, going
and
for speed.
Impact trying
He
to
gets
invis
shot and
flank.
gets healed down by Kabalik.
No, not
They're
really
rotating
flank,
back
but
and
invis
forth.
push. Manages to push Serpentine around to the other side. Doesn't look like too much damage was dealt in the process.
Nice, good shot on Mass. Nobody has grabbed their heart
Manzo W
their
Chili
damage orbs.
fighting one of the Impact
Mass
players
is
there.
on 2.
Probably Kami.
They don't have a heal? Does Serpentine not have a heal?
Kubo trying to shoot. There's
One
a
poison
poison
goes
orb
down.
that looks like it's gonna
Poison misses.
not do anything.
Kubo tried to invis on the left side and gets tracked down.
Players from
goes
both
back.
teams seem to be a little scattered.
Kabelik's on
Blake's on
5 too,
5.
but everyone
Kami's
else
on
on Impact is
9.
pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Two
everyone,
people
Alright,
staring each
10
other
seconds
down.
again.
Manzo
No blocks.
pushing around onto
Manzo
Delano,
going for
gets a few
Delano.
hits
Delano's
down.
healed.
Nice heal.
Kami's getting
And
pressure.
Impact start
getting
the fill
another
with
fill.
Yamsabag getting a few hits in.
This round
Or
goes
takes a few hits.
to Serpentine.
Serpentine somehow
Wow.
jump on that fill and get the
I would
blocks
not
needed.
have guessed that. Serpentine gets
Go up to
another
3-1
last
and
second
get
fill.
to map point. 3, 2,
Alright, here we go with
1,
round number
go.
5.
Play.
The insta
Serpentine up
poison
3-1.
fully hits Mass.
Ooh,
Mass
Mass
already
down
at
to
5.
4.5 off the rip.
I am not
And
sure what happened right
Impact
there.
have very like
Mass's poison?
But
kind of
Manzo
surrounding
gets one heal down,
Serpentine
and now
here.
Serpentine is all looking very healthy. Mind Lover on 5, actually.
Mass Marvelous is
Just
now
got
pushing
shot as I
around.
said that. Seems like there's an invis on left side.
Oh, and
Kubo goes for
Kubo,
Kami.
bit
Both
of
of
an
them are
invis
relatively
push,
low.
but doesn't
Delano's on
seem to be
5.
very
Gets a
successful
heal.
that time.
I believe that is the last heal from
And
Impact.
Mass Marvelous going down through mid, coming back up to Serpentine's side.
Rotating hard.
Oh, that's a
Wow,
poison.
they all just
Looks
got a
like
triple
it hit
shot.
all of Serpentine
Man's on
there,
4,
pretty
Mind
much.
Lover on 5.
Mass is down.
Kami gets a nice invis drop.
3v1.
Mind
Kubo
Lover
goes
on
down to
1, Delano gets a
Delano,
drop. Mind Lover's
but
on
Delano
3.
gets cleaned by
Manzo's
Mind
on
Lover. And Mind Lover, and
Yamsabag gets the fill.
Impact have filled during the
Beautiful fill there by Yam.
really good
Great
distraction
distraction
from
by
Impact there.
Impulse. Nice drop by Kami.
3,
For Kami and
2,
Delano get those drops.
1,
Alright, round number
play.
6.
17
Let's see if
on
there's
map
anything
point,
different.
but
Mass Marvelous
Impact's
pushing
trying to
up left,
reverse
and
the
the Harmony
3-1.
stops it, but Mass keeps going.
Bit of a damage orb.
Yeah, they have good shots
Goes
on
off.
Mass
Impact
keeps
here.
going. Like,
Oh,
good
Black
pressure.
takes a hit.
It looks like sorry, not Impact. Okay, Serpentine want to play a bit more aggressive.
There's,
Maybe?
oh, Mass Marvelous takes a
Asking a
hit there
shot,
while
but
trying to grab
grabs
the
one
pot. Still manages to grab the pot without taking more than one hit.
You see a very slow game. Serpentine might try to drag out this game again and try to get a little
This
fill
looks
off
like
the
it's
end
going to
of
be
the round.
stalled a bit. Kami trying to push
Doing
around
great on it. I wouldn't be
in
surprised.
spawn.
Kami
For,
has a lot of. Kami goes
Kami goes
invis,
invis,
gets
takes a
shot by
hit
Manzo,
still.
has to back up.
that's
And he'll goes down for
that's a really
Serpentine.
good shot. And then there's still an Impact
Full push
player
onto
trying to like
Yamsabag.
push Serpentine on the other side.
Kami,
Double invis there.
Kami goes for
Kubo
Kubo.
versus Kami.
They're both 4.
Very
Both
good
get out
damage.
of
Manzo on
it.
4.
No one's dead yet.
He'll goes down.
Manzo
This is
W
going to come
Chili.
down to Phil.
Oh, there's a
Kami's
bit
at
of a
5. Gets a
flank
drop.
here.
Impact gets a drop.
And Impact's
And if they keep
starting
going,
to
it
fill.
looks like
Serpentine
Oh,
jump
it's
on
gonna
that,
bring this
but
to round
Serpentine
7.
are too late and don't have enough
Impact,
players to
very
stop
good bow pressure and
Impact
very
from
good damage.
equalizing.
And now we're looking at
3-3
our first.
map point,
round
both
7.
teams.
Impact has a lot of momentum right now.
2,
Let's see if
1,
Serpentine finds an answer for it.
Play. Final round of Courtyard.
Okay,
Whoever
one
wins this
left.
takes the first map.
Mass Marvel's pushing up heavy on left.
Very
Gets a shot,
important
yeah.
round to win.
One heal goes down already. Kabalik shot
The
again.
poison orb. That's a good poison orb on Kabalik.
Serpentine
Players
very
sticking to their
healthy still.
sides.
And Impact is just getting lit up
Kabalik
with their shots right now.
only at
Delano on
5.
7. Kabalik on 5. Kami's still
Kami
very
trying
healthy
to
though.
push
Gets a shot
around.
on
Looks like
Mass.
Kami gets a hit on Mass there.
Kami's applying good pressure on the left.
Solo holding the aggression on.
And
getting shot
Kami
himself
may have
now.
also taken
All
a
of
hit in
Impact-
return.
Oh, Delano getting shot again. All of Impact's not.
Little side
Serpentine all
fight.
very healthy. They do not have the pot yet though. That could be a difference maker.
Like, final
Yeah,
20
most of Impact around the
seconds.
7, 8, or...
Kami gets
Kami
shot
All
with a
this
Jets. Kami on
round
5.
7.
Everyone's kind of just
Yeah,
playing,
yeah.
and we're gonna see it fill
Oh,
off. 10 seconds
Serpentine
left.
pushing
Manzo
around.
pushing up right.
Manzo W
Gets him-
Chili pushing
Yeah,
up.
take my orb. Manzo goes down.
Kami
Harming orb.
takes them
So
out,
does
but
Yam.
Yam's
And that's
bag
gonna be a
goes down.
fill.
Mind
They need to
Lover
get
starts
that
getting
fill
blocks
on
in,
blocks.
and Mass
Let me see
and Kubo are
Serpentine
filling.
getting all the
And
blocks, and Serpentine
with
takes
no
Courtyard,
time
our
left.
first map of the day.
Serpentine
Mind
takes the
Lover
round and the
Filling
map.
a bunch. It'll be very
Moving on to
interesting to see how both
Spaceship,
teams play this.
Map 2.
I mean, if you're Impact right now, what are you saying to your team? EVs. Well, if you were on Impact right now, after a Game 7 loss, after coming back, would you say the vibes are still high right there? The confidence has not been shattered?
Impressive as it is, you know.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
Absolutely. And here
This
we
is
go with
gonna be
round
must-win
1
map now.
on Spaceship. Kami. Levy's up
Kami
the right
going
side. No
straight
Levy
up
yet from
to get
Serpentine.
that height advantage and the good bow range.
Serpentine playing very slow. Everyone in their respective corner. Kubo
Oh,
pushes
and
up,
Kubo
shoots Yam.
sneaks up slightly, gets a hit. Yam's
Oh,
bag
Kami
just
gets to
starts
see it,
filling.
Kami gets to see it.
But oh, Kubo
Yam
just
goes
falls
for
into the
Kubo, gets 2
lava.
blocks.
Kubo walks in
Mind
lava.
Not
Lover
quite
gets-
sure what happened
Kubo
there.
walks in
Mind
lava,
Lover
Mind
gets
Lover
shot
gets
down.
absolutely shot
And
up. And
Impact
Impulse are
start
looking
trying
very
to
good
fill
this
again.
round.
Keep Manzo
And they get
Chili
another drop
knocked
on
out,
Manzo,
and Mass
and now
Marvelous
Mass
isn't going to be able to get
Marvelous on
back up
4,
there.
and they get the fill
And Impact take the first
That
round.
was a...
of
2,
Spaceship.
1,
Round 2.
blast off.
We'll see if Serpentine goes for a little bit of more of an
Yeah,
aggressive
you can
approach.
17 recover
Kami
from
goes
that.
up, right
Kami
side.
goes straight back America. Gets
Mind
that
Lover right
good
below
bow
him.
range positioning.
Not going for it.
And
Mind Lover's
my
taking the
mother
fight.
versus
Oh, good jump
Delano
by Delano.
occurring right here. Looks like they both kind of just get
nice
a
pot
hit,
to get
like a
Mind
single
Lover
hit
off
off.
his back.
Heal may have been used there though.
I believe it's Mind Lover
Yamsa
still.
Bag takes a
Mind
hit.
Lover holding it down.
Heal Wall
They are
also
not going after
thrown
Kami.
down.
Kami drops on
Kami
Kubo
jumps
and gets the
down
drop.
onto Kubo, takes them
Nice
out.
drop by Kami. Oh,
And
Mass
Mass
Marvelous
is
has Levy
taken
and
out
gets
while
instant
trying to
drop
levy.
because its
Gets
impulse is
shot
all right
down.
there.
And
Mind
now
Lover in
Mind
middle.
Lover in the
1v4 for
1v4
Mind Lover. Gets
gets
one,
two
gets
of them into the
but
lava.
Impulse are able to clean it.
But Impact
Very good attempt by
would-
Mind Lover, but
had too many.
players there for Impact to lose that
In
round.
the round, taken up
And
to
now we see
2-0 on
Impulse,
Spaceship
or
already.
Impact. Very
3,
quick.
2,
Nice pick for that
1,
game. But anyways, here we
blast
go with
off.
round number 3. Mass Marvel's going
Kami
up
gonna head back
right
in.
away.
Mass
Kami doesn't make it
heads
up.
up this time, and
He's on
Kami
top of
doesn't
the
go
pillar,
up to the normal
jumps down.
spot and just kind of jumps
One
down.
heal goes down for
Takes the hit, gets healed. Now Mass
And
Marvelous
Impulse
has a
going
good
for a
position.
fill.
Impact
I don't
just
think they
on the
can
fill.
find it. Oh,
Mass is able to get down
Mass
there
gets in.
into the hole.
Mass drops though.
That's expert positioning by
Impulse
Mass
drops
Marvelous there.
one.
But all the players getting knocked down, and Impact
wow.
survives
Impulse wins.
the mosh
Impact
pit
win
on
the
mid
mosh pit.
and can fill the rest of the
Impulse
round.
win the mosh pit.
Take it up to that
And
point,
it
and
goes
Serpentine
3-0
needing a
to
reverse
Impact.
sweep here. 3, 2, 1, blast
No
off.
picks. And now we go with round number 4.
Will Serpentine be able
Kami
to pull
and
this
Mass go the same
reverse
side.
sweep? And it's a Mass Marvelous versus Kami top
One heal goes
fight.
down for both of them.
Oh, looks like Kami
This is a
is
bow
kind of
off
winning
from
that.
3
Mass
feet.
Marvelous
Mass
gets
hit
knocked
down, but
down,
Kami's also on 4.
and Kami
And Impact gets
and
a fill.
Impact have filled
And that is
during that time.
Spaceship.
Impact with the 4-0
wow.
on
I
Spaceship
don't think me or
takes up
Eevees
to
recognize
1-1
that.
on maps,
So
and it
I'm
will be
sorry
the
for
first
everyone who was watching.
non-3-0 of the
But
playoff
That was a
series.
very, very... What is Villa? Villa. Very, very competitive map.
Map 3 will be Villa. The
Yeah.
winner of this will end up on game point in terms of maps,
Yeah, this
but it
is,
will not be
this is-
decided
yeah,
on
is
this
Serpentine's
map
pick.
3, as it has been
think
in
this
all
will
the
come
other
down
playoff
to,
matches so far.
Here we go with round 1. Oh my goodness, I forgot to change. That is a... Alright. So all we need to know there is that Impact filled in a 3v2. I apologize. Well, basically, to summarize that round is very aggressive push on library side from Serpentine. Mind Lover going below, doing a nice invis flank that dropped Kabelic, and then very, very good PvP fight from Manzo on Kami, and then Impact was still able to get the fill. I don't think anybody contested them really on lava.
Good summary.
Mass just got
3,
from lava
2,
into another
1, go.
Saved with the backstab, but they just couldn't stop the filling trap.
And now
Impact
we
and
very,
Serpentine pushing
very
around.
hard push from Serpentine
Heard
on
the
lava.
little bit of a summary from the previous
Delano-
round, which was
Delano
not
retreats.
recorded.
On the pot. He's on 6.
Mass Marvelous
Matt-
placing the
TNT
TNT down a
wants
good
to go out
heal,
from
and
Serpentine.
Serpentine
Going for
trying to get the
fill.
fills in, but the TNT
One drop each.
takes out
Kabelic on
Mass
3.
and
Gets a heal
Yam.
down still. Mind Lover on 2.
And
Mind Lover
players
goes for
low,
Kabelic.
bit of mosh pits
Mind
on
Lover
both
goes
sides
down.
of the
Both
field.
teams very
It's a
low.
2v2
Man's
now.
on 1.
Oh,
Drops low,
both
and
low,
Kubo
and
gets a shot.
Serpentine
Kabelic to
win
win the
those
round for
fights
Serpentine.
and are able to take
Very
the second
well played
round
mosh pit by
to a
Serpentine
1-1.
after going 3 on lava side.
No sweep this time.
Very interesting approach.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, so round number 3 goes out. Delano and Kubo both on their respective
Spread
sides.
out a little bit.
Aggressive
A
push
little
by
bit of
Kami.
a fight already.
Imba's already down
Up,
for Kami.
up that
Yeah,
side.
below.
Blind orb
Mass
going
drops,
in.
and
Looks
it
like it's
looks
only
like
going to
Serpentine is
affect
going for the
Impact.
kill. I
And
don't know
Serpentine trying to get the
Impact
field.
can
The
stop
cobwebs
this.
are down. The TNT is everywhere.
Good
The Blake goes
blocks and
down.
good placement by
And
Impact. And
Delano also
two
goes
drops
down
for
to the
Serpentine,
chain
and
TNT.
Serpentine gets the
And
fill
Serpentine
still.
can just mine the
After
couple
Mass Marvelous
last
dropping
blocks and
3
fill it
with
in
TNT.
to take it up to 2-1.
Very well played. Did
3,
not happen. Alright, so
2, 1,
now it is
go.
2-1
Make sure you don't
to
miss it, make sure you don't miss
Serpentine,
it.
and
Oh, Delano
we
and
see an aggressive
Kubo
push
come to
again.
lava
Kami
side.
is sending it.
Blake's
Gets
already in
stuck
a
on webs.
web. Blind orb goes in, hits
And Delano
Impact. It looks like there's
Kubo.
an Impact player filling in
And
mid,
Mind Lover
two
looks
of
like he's
them.
gonna drop.
But I
Another
think someone
TNT
was
fill,
there
and it
to
looks
kind of
like
block it.
this
Mass
round is
Marvelous
gonna
gets
go
a block
to
in,
Impact.
but
After a fill.
gets kind of knocked, gets killed. And
Very aggressive push.
blocked Manso's
Impact
heel
would
with
just
a
able to
web,
mine
so
that
it
last
didn't go
block
off
and
in
take the
time.
fill, evening up
Was
to
that on
2-2.
Maggers? Who takes it
3,
and have the momentum going to the
2,
next
1,
next round?
go.
Could take it in 6 games rather than 7. Another aggressive push on
Oh,
lava side
Menzo
from
gets a
Serpentine.
hit there.
Very
Teams
aggressive.
actually
Kami is
staged
able
their
to
own
grab the
side this
Harmon
time.
pot
But Impacts look like they're wanting to take a
Mass Marvel's
fill.
on 4 already.
Mass
Still
Marvel's
going
going
for TNT.
straight in, and the
One
TNT
TNT
down
from
for
Serpentine, one
Serpentine.
TNT, and
TNT
Mass gets a
on
kill.
both teams. Like they hit Kubo
Manzo also
through the
gets shot
blocks,
from
no.
Marvel's,
Looks like there was their TNT. Delano with the invis onto Kubo
very
and
low on
Mass.
both sides.
And now it's a
Kami,
2v1,
can
Kami
get the
versus Mindlover
2v1,
and
and he
Mass.
does not.
And Mindlover
Mass
had
Marvel's
enough
gets the final
health
kill.
that I reckon Mindlover would have taken it if Mass did go down. But Impact of Serpentine take it to 3-2 and take it to map point. 3, 2,
Damage they need.
1,
Here we go with round
go.
number 6.
Serpentine on map point
Kami gets
here.
shot already.
Impact trying to equalize
looks
it.
like a heavy push from Serpentine actually.
Oh yeah, Serpentine just kind of rushing in on Impact here. There's a bit of fights in the middle. Looks like
Cabela goes
Serpentine.
down.
Oh, Impact have the
Manzo
TNT
and
and
Kubo,
the blocks in
and
mid.
it's a
But
3v1 for
goes
Delano
down,
already, and Delano's
Yam's
on
down,
0.5, and
Blake's
Delano
down,
goes down.
and Serpentine
And that
just kill all
is
of
the
Impact
map.
and take the map.
Serpentine taking Villa. Graffiti is probably one of the most strategic maps, honestly, in IBL this season. Can see a lot of fills, a lot of pressure, a lot of damage, and yep, I'm doing it right.
3, 2,
Now
1.
everything is perfect.
Draw. Round 1
Everything's
of
perfect, and now we will
Graffiti.
be looking at round 1 for Graffiti. Mindlover
Impact
and
will
Delano
need this
both
to keep
on
their
middle.
season alive for
Very
now.
heavy on left side from Impact.
Impact need to take it
so
to
is
map
Serpentine.
5, but
Nobody's
Serpentine,
really
if they can
pulling on
win
the right
this,
side.
they will take the game.
Delano going for a
Delano
1v1
on
with
Mindlover
Mindlover
takes
and gets out of
Mindlover
there
out.
pretty comfortably.
Impact up 4-3 already, and Mass Marvelous gets a little close to Impact there, but Mass Marvelous wins that fight against Delano, and gets good hits on
nice
Yam,
pop from
but
Yam,
is
and Yam is on
flanked,
1.
and Mass Marvelous goes
Manzo on
down.
10 still, and Kubo's on 7, so this is very
It's
doable still.
3v2, I think, at the moment.
Kami taking space on right. I don't know if Manzo sees
kind
Kami.
of
Kami
peeking
gets a
out
shot
at
on
Manzo.
Manzo.
Manzo gets kind of caught off guard a
needs to
little
get
bit
out of
there, and
and
Manzo's
Kami drops
down.
Manzo, and
It's
it's
a
1v3 for
1v3 for Kubo.
Kubo
Kubo
hits
gets a
Kami
good hit,
twice,
dodges
and
a few,
Kabalik levies on
is attacked by Kabalik,
Kubo.
and Impact
And it
is just
looks
gonna
like
fill
Impact
this.
are just gonna get a fill here.
Yeah. Not gonna risk
Very,
it,
very
not
intense
gonna
round for round 1.
wait for the kill on Kubo, they're just gonna fill it.
That was a good flank.
Impact,
Mass just had
take
so
the
much
first
space
round.
in there.
On the right,
2,
and nobody on the left.
1, last
We'll see
draw.
if they switch up anything differently. Mindlover and Delano
Alright,
going down
Impact
once again.
placing a bit of a bridge.
Still heavy on right side from
Too wide
Serpentine,
though.
but
Serpentine
everybody
only
switches
places
up.
one wide
Mass
bridge.
Marvelous
Mass Marvelous on
0.5.
0.5
shot.
already. Gets the heal.
Kami down. Kind of stuck in the
Kami's
corner
low.
right now.
Delano starts filling, and
it looks like
Impact have rushed
Impact are
in.
gonna get a
They
fill
just
right
need
here,
that final
and
block,
they get
and
it
they
off.
do.
Great
Impact
fill and great
2 are
pressure
up
by
already.
Impact right there.
Is this going to be a repeat of their other map pick where they
Very,
went
very
4?
good pressure. Impact has
3,
all the
2,
momentum in the right
1,
now.
draw.
We'll see if Serpentine switches
Serpentine
anything
split up. Mindlover places a bridge.
Kubo
Impact kind of
insta-levying
blocks
on
that
top
entrance.
right on
Block
top
that
of Yam.
hole.
Heavy on left
getting
too from
shot.
Serpentine.
Man's
Good,
getting
good
Seen a
shot
block
by
place there before,
by
and
Manzo.
it's 2v1 down here. Kubo
Gets
down.
a lot of damage with the heal, and
Impact's
Impact
already
gets
filling,
another fill.
and Impact have taken it to 3.
Great knowledge from Impact to go fill right there. Because
Serpentine are going to need a
really
reverse
getting
sweep
untouched
here
on these fills
to be
so
able
far.
to claim the
no
game.
pressure has
This
been on them.
I don't know what the plan was
on
there
this
for
map.
Kubo.
See if Impact can pack it up and go into a map.
No
map
timeout
5
for
here.
Serpentine. Draw. Serpentine needing a reverse
Both
sweep.
teams go down again. Mass
Enzo
gets shot
places the
once.
bridge.
Mine.
Can't see the
below.
same walls being
Looking
placed, but
at
this time
Kami, I
Math
believe,
is
on
going
the
to place
left, yeah.
walls, but only on one side,
Holding Kami.
not the other side.
No aggressive pushes so far. Kami
And
tries to push
Kami
Mass
getting a
and
hit
gets
on
shot.
Mass heals,
And
and
another
Impact
fill.
already filling.
And they get
But
stopped this time.
Manzo
They
gets
get
up there,
stopped.
knocks
Gets
half
2
the
blocks.
players down.
And they might
Blake,
win still.
Yamsabag's
They need to
low,
get in the middle.
Yamsabag's
Mass,
down, gets shot, and
they
Impact
get
have filled.
the fill.
And Impact have taken
Manzo
it.
doing a
4-0.
great job to stop the fill, but Serpentine was very, very far behind and tried to get the shots
And
in during
Impact
that
with the
round,
sweep
but it wasn't
takes
enough.
it to
They were able
map
to get
5.
one drop, but it wasn't enough. It'll be very interesting to see how this goes.
Entering map 5 prison.
That is very true.
Our first map 4, and
very
now we've
true.
got our
Honestly,
first map
I
5.
don't know, because Serpentine has
Who
won the
is going
fill-offs
to win
in
this?
Courtyard.
3,
Okay.
2,
Okay,
1.
round 5,
roll.
round 1.
Immediately,
Let's see what
glow
happens
orb
right
sent.
here.
over
Heavy
to
push on
Serpentine.
Levy's side from
There's
Impact.
actually a very good use of it if it
Serpentine
connected.
gets the orb pretty comfortably.
The
TNT
blindness
goes down
orb thrown
for
up there.
Impact.
TNT
Mass
plays
also
down
plays the
from
TNT.
both teams on mid.
Oh, Mind Lover
both
getting a
came
nice
down.
combo.
And Kubo.
Oh,
Oh,
and
and
Kami
Mind
drops
Lover's
Mind
down to
Lover,
Kami.
who has the Stone Sword. Kami gets...
Impact's
Oh, no
on the
heals for
right
Kami.
side here. Serpentine on the left. 4v3. And
Manzo
looks
is
like,
on one and
yep,
gets
Manzo
dropped
was
again.
really low and goes
Great
down.
pressure.
Impact
And
starting to
Kubo gets
fill. Kubo gets a hit
nice,
off.
and it's a 2v2.
Mass, I think, gets another TNT
2v2,
in.
no fill.
2v2.
And it looks like each team is pretty healthy.
Mass
Actually,
and Kubo
Kabak gets
against
shot.
Blake and Delano.
We see both of them on 10 almost.
Impact
Kabak on
have 2
6.
blocks in. So Serpentine are going to need to place
and
a
a
few
nice flank,
blocks if
nice
they can.
flank,
Mass kind of
Nice flank.
flanks
On
Delano
Delano.
there.
Kubo
Kubo
starts to
fills in
fill.
those 2 blocks.
Get the drop
Knocks
and get
out
the drop.
both of them.
And Kubo gets an ace
with the
and a
clutch
nice
to
2v1
take the
clutch
first round of
to
prison.
start us off on prison on round 1.
3, 2, 1, roll.
No pre-shots hit Serpentine this time.
We see the same
approach.
Both players
Same
kind of
two
sticking to their
splits.
side for a little
Delano's
bit.
already on
Ooh.
1.
The
Delano's already
low
on
Impact
1.
players got low and had to use a heal.
Kubo
Good heal though.
pushing up right side on
Kubo kind of pushing around. Trying to look at that Impact player. Impact has all kind of level. Impact everywhere right now. Serpentine are just kind of hiding. Mass Marvelous isn't though.
They know now.
Mass
They know
Marvelous
now.
sees them coming up the
very
ladder,
good
gets a
two-hit
hit
on,
off,
onto Mass.
and
Kami right
they're
there.
getting back up to try and
Kami
attack
is drawing a
Kami.
lot of attention. Drops down.
Manzo jumps
They look
in,
like they're starting to fill. And Kami
Mass
is there to
Marvelous
place the
fills those
TNT
blocks.
back.
TNT's
Stopping the
placed
fill.
on mid.
2 down for
And
Serpentine.
doesn't look like that's going very
it's
well.
another- and
But
it's a
Serpentine, now it's a 1v1. Kubo versus Kami. Kubo
Kami
at
at 6, Kubo
full.
at 10.
I think Kami's slightly damaged. Kubo takes a hit there.
Let's see if...
Serpentine do
And
have the
Kami
block
gets shot,
placed.
and
Kami
Kubo gets the kill.
gets down to 1 and
Kubo
Kubo
with
finishes
3
that.
kills right there.
Very
Kubo
well
is
played by
looking
Kubo once again
amazing
to
at
take
7-0
Serpentine
right
to 2-0. 3, 2, 1,
It looks like we
roll.
might see a swap here from Impact.
Low orb thrown straight away from
actually,
Impact.
No, we do not.
Arrow shot.
And we'll see if anything
Mass Marvelous
changes.
looking through the
Kami grabs the
middle.
levy.
Someone goes invis already, and Kami
Oh,
places
Kami's
the
on
block.
2 already.
And
They're going for the kill.
Impact
They're
is just
four
filling
seconds
already.
to fill.
Serpentine get a few blocks in, take a
everyone's
lot
on
of
one for
damage though. Serpentine
Kubo,
have more blocks in.
1v4,
Now it's a
and
4v1
Kubo-
and Impact.
Kubo cannot
Able to
get it
use
done, and Kami
the collateral
gets an ace right
damage
there.
against Serpentine there to easily clean them and take a round back. 3, 2,
Alright, here we go with round
1,
4.
roll.
2-1 Serpentine. We'll see if there's any switches.
from both teams.
Yeah, same
A very
exact
good round
pushes.
from Impact just now.
Lano.
Yeah, Serpentine not taking that orb timing yet. Kubo takes it. There's just a single TNT block
Oh,
on mid.
and
And
Delano
somehow
just
Delano
jumps into
jumps
Mass's
down
TNT.
directly into
And
that.
It
And
looks
just
like Serpentine is in a great
destroys
spot right here.
the
Kami's able
TNT
to place
placed
the
by
TNT,
Impact there, going
but
invis,
then he
but
drops.
Kami immediately
Kabak's on
gets
3,
cleaned up while
Yam's
trying
on
to levy
2.
up.
Good combo,
Oh,
but I
Mass
think
goes down,
Impact
but
is just
does
way too low
enough damage.
to do anything right there.
Mind Lover goes down.
Did you see that?
But
Delano
did enough
just
damage
tragically
for
jumped into a
Serpentine to easily
TNT,
clean that up.
and they just
And
could not do
Serpentine
anything
up
about
to
it.
game point now.
I think Delano thought that was Kami's team instead of
And very, very little room for
3,
error here for
1,
Impact,
roll.
especially since they're feeling the pressure.
Serpentine on game point. Impact
Still
needing
the same.
3
Actually,
rounds in
no,
a
different
row
push from Impact.
to win the game and
Different
advance
push from
to the
Impact.
semi-finals
Mind
of
Lover
the
has
A League.
And
And
Mind Lover gets a
Yamsabak's
drop
gone
on Yam.
already. There's
Kami's able to
TNT
place the
on mid,
TNT in middle though.
and Delano gets knocked
gets
down.
stuck on the trapdoor.
Delano on
And
1.5
Delano goes
gets
down.
cleaned by an
Yeah,
invis.
Cable gets a
Mass
drop.
Marvelous. Menzo W Chili is down. Kablik.
Oh,
Kami gets
and
low
Kabak's
and
on
goes down.
1v2.
Takes out Kubo,
Kabalik
but
drops.
Serpentine
And
with
that
Mass Marvelous
is
and
our
Mind Lover
game.
able to fill and finish
What
it
a
off.
great game
Serpentine
from
will
both
win the
teams.
match and
With
advance
Serpentine
to
taking
the
prison
A-League
4-1.
semi-finals.
semi-finals.
I'll start with the winning side over on Serpentine. We got the top frag OT Kubo 19 and 13. We got Mass Marvelous 15 and 13. Mind Lover 11 and 13. And Mr. Mansa going 6 and 17. Then over on Impact, we have the top frag Kami going 22 and 12.
Wow.
We have Delano going 16 and 11. Yamsabak going 9 and 14. And Kibel going 8 and 14. How does it feel? Finally making out the first round and beating Impact.
Finally.
It feels
2
so
seasons.
relieving.
We made it.
First round of 2 seasons, finally made it to a second round.
Is it crazy that because of Mind Lover's Levy Orb, you guys won the game?
We did play
My
that.
numbers
Yeah,
Levy orbs on
Levy-
courtyard were insane.
Hey,
My
Nick,
number one is
Levy-
like 3 fills on
wait,
I feel
courtyard.
like that last
every
one.
time, but it worked.
No, that last one, like as you died, you threw the levy. You levied
Yeah.
all 3 of them. That was beautiful, bro.
I
No,
saw
yeah, no.
it all being our color, and I had a levy, and I'm like, oh, we win. Good.
And amazing play.
Thank you.
A-League Playoffs, Donut Kingdom versus the Syndicate.
What will be the rosters today for Donut Kingdom?
So you got me, Brunted. We got the West Auckland group leader, EVs XM.
Uh-huh.
We have someone who went to West Auckland, Grunt.
Oh, yes.
We have Taffel.
Okay.
She's very good at speedrunning. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but I just felt like saying it. And finally,
Fair.
we have probably the biggest eater on the team, Grey 1000.
Okay. Syndicate, what would you guys line up today be?
We have Demers. We have me, not Sherpa. That's one person. Oslane, Control Z, and Foy.
3, 2, 1, play.
Here we
Donut
go.
Kingdom
Some
against the
free shots land
Syndicate.
from Donut Kingdom on the Syndicate.
A-League
I
quarterfinals.
believe
Poison
Sherpa has
is
been
going
hit.
through.
Yeah, Control ZZ and Sherpa were both hit there.
Both teams playing
Black
very,
Shawn,
very
Taffel,
side heavy.
Brunted.
With no
Very
really
strong
going on.
team.
Brunted
EVs
goes for a
XM for
homing
Donut Kingdom.
plat and gets shot once.
We got Fui,
It's like both
Demers,
teams are being reluctant to grab it now.
Yep,
Trippa
Trippa,
drops down to
and
the
Drops,
bottom.
yeah.
Control Z for the
It looks to
Syndicate,
be
also
retreating
very
back a little
strong.
bit
Demers
here.
shot
Demers
once
shot
again.
twice.
Yeah.
Demers is down to
Demers on
half,
four.
under
Evie's shot
half
on the
right
other
now.
side.
Both teams are just kind of sticking to their sides.
Looks like Donut
both
Kingdom is
just
still
highlight
relatively healthy.
on
Brunted
the
goes for an
outside.
invis
Oh,
play.
Oh, and it looks like the
Demers go for
Syndicate
the
are jumping
fill.
in, and the Syndicate able to get the fill, but Donut
And they have
Kingdom
Donut.
jump on that in time.
Donut
Now there's a
Kingdom
bit of a
just went for
fight
the
going
fill.
on. Donut Kingdom
And the
filling
Donut
in
Kingdom
while
gets
the
the kill, and
rest of
they
the
have
Donut
fill.
Kingdom
Yeah,
attacks,
Donut has
and the
this.
Donut
Yeah, there we
Donut
go.
takes round one after
Turn
a
that
fill from
around.
Syndicate.
Take the round.
Also, Bam's
3,
Very,
2,
very close rounds.
1,
Both teams
play.
are
The
very
highlights
rare right
are on now.
You know, I really love the
Syndicate
Levy
moving to the
Orb
left.
plays from a
Donut
lot of the
Kingdom
teams on
also moving to the
Courtyard
left.
recently.
Both teams rotating around, taking off sides.
Especially
trading
seeing
Now
it
it's
in
playing
the
spawn side.
Syndicate, or not Syndicate, the Serpentine and Impact
Shepard's
game.
kind of
We saw
poking
a lot
around.
of them use. A lot
Grabs the
of levy
potion.
orbs, and it came in their
Gets the
favor.
pop but gets shot.
Black Shawn
Eevees is also
tries
shot
to bait
twice
arrows
here.
a little bit. Poison orb
Ooh,
with
Eevee shot,
shot again.
a third time.
Yeah.
few arrows
Donut,
missed.
Donut is
You
getting
can see stuck in the
pelted
wall.
by these arrows. A lot of pressure put on them right now.
But only
Syndicate is
a
all very
couple
healthy.
Control
are
Z
getting
takes a
shot.
hit
Yeah,
there.
Syndicate is very healthy still.
Control Z gets shot.
One of
Sherpa
the
pushing up
Syndicate
into
players
Donut
playing in
Kingdom
spawn,
spawn.
trying
Here
to get a
goes
good
Invis.
angle
Invis
of
as well
Donut
on the
Kingdom.
right.
And Donut Kingdom,
Brunted
one of them
goes
flanks
past
around,
Brunted,
goes straight for
Control
Control
Z,
Z.
and Brunted also
Brunted
drops.
gone.
There
Traded
goes
for Control
Taffel
Z.
and
Demers is
Sherpa.
one shot right now. Okay, they get the
Gron
hero.
2v1
going in,
here.
gets hit, and Gron drops.
Syndicate,
Is Eevee
now it's a
upside down?
1v3, Eevees XM.
Eevees goes
And
goes for the kill.
Sherpa
Syndicate
drops
start
one,
filling while
and
Eevees
gets
almost
Demers
wins
and
that
there we go.
1v2.
Syndicate takes
But
round
even
two.
if he did, we had the fill there.
Very-
3,
Yeah, a little more
2,
value out of it.
1,
Alright, coming
Yeah,
into round
that was
three.
the word that I was
Coming
looking
into
for.
round three. Demers
1-1
takes
now.
pressure. Starting off, Eevee is hard pushing
Eevees
on left
pushing
side.
around.
Running
Yeah,
away.
Eevees get-
Oh, and
aggressive push by
Sherpa getting a bit of a
Brunted.
push up there. Takes it.
Brunted
Hit
has to
grabs
back
the
up.
ball.
run, but trades. Getting
Looks like an
Brunted.
aggressive push on the left now from Black Shawn.
Oh, and then
Sherpa's
the
hit
Eevees
is
coming
going
in,
for Gron and Eevees.
going straight
And
at
they pick up
the Donut
pushing
Kingdom.
in,
They're getting
actually,
hits
on
with
it.
Eevees.
Fui and Vizzes.
Gets levitated,
And
Brunted
Sherpa
comes
gets
around
out
from the
behind for
flank,
Brunted.
takes
Brunted
out
is
2
They
players
get a lot of value
before
in
going
Fui
down. Now
drops
it's a
as well, and it's
3v1.
Control, and he
Control Z
headwebs.
in the cobweb, and Donut
And
Kingdom
headweb,
with
and Donut
the
takes round
third
3.
round.
And they seal the deal.
3, 2,
Invis players
1,
arguably the
play.
most important player on this map.
This is a
They
very
give
good round from the Donut
so
Kingdom
much
that we just
plays
saw.
to
Orb being
the
thrown, getting
teams.
decent poison orb there.
Round number 4.
That's
Fui
quite a
takes
bit of
cross
damage
shot
on
and
the
also
Fui.
poison.
And
Brunted is on the middle
Ooh.
below, kind of as a distraction.
Brunted
Brunted
apparently
gets
in
out
the
of
middle.
there. Runs away.
I'm pretty sure
Donut
Brunted was
Kingdom
able to
will
grab
regroup.
Syndicate's pot.
Oh,
Syndicate is all
grouped up on the
stacking
other
right
side.
now on
yeah, Syndicate
the
is
left side
very,
here.
very close together.
Two players kind of poking out.
Donut could use this to their advantage.
Like they're just kind of
Drawn grabs the
killing
pot.
each
Good
other
shot
for
once,
now.
Ground's on
Ooh,
5.
one of the Donut Kingdom players
Still
at
playing
half.
very slow from Syndicate this round.
Didn't quite catch who that was. Demers only just
Demers
above
gets shot
half,
again.
and Demers
Demers
has
is
been
on
shot
4.
again to get down to
Brunted with an
4.
Invis push.
And the
And
Invis
Brunted gets a bounce
again
on control and
takes
gets
out
it
Control Z
control.
from Brunted.
Good.
And Eevee's
Ooh, but
frees
here
Brunted
is
from the
Fui with
web.
an Invis.
And the 2v1
drops
to
the
Fui
Brunted
takes him
shot.
out.
And then
But now it's
Demers-
Demers in mid and
Demers goes
Donut
down.
Kingdom.
And
That's the first round.
Donut takes
3, 2,
This is a crucial round
1,
for Syndicate to try to find
play.
an answer.
Donut Kingdom on map point here.
Brunted shot once
Oh, is
already.
that Brunted already taking a hit?
Sherpa is
Potentially.
on the right side.
Sherpa goes
has
invis
this
to
round.
avoid
Goes past the
Eevee's
entire
there.
team.
Eevee's
Brunted
plays
sees
the
it.
cobweb.
Sherpa is one
And then
tap.
Sherpa's still just going around doing.
And Sherpa drops.
Eevee's playing very well here. Takes out
Sherpa goes
Sherpa.
down.
Brunted and Web
Oh,
though.
And
Demers
Invis.
is-
Oh,
Fui goes down,
and
but
it's a
Brunted and
2v2.
Tackle are out.
Eevee's on 3.
Eevee's
Two players down. Now it's just Blackshorn in a
What
web
crazy
against
web.
two of the
And a
Syndicate
nice
players.
web
And
by
Blackshorn
Control,
can't get
I
out of
believe,
that.
is on webs
And the
this time.
Syndicate take the next
And
round.
Feels damage
3,
from just damage.
2,
Yeah.
1,
Alright, so we're
play.
going to
Even-
round number 6.
Even if you don't get a lot of damage, distraction value is so huge. Sherpa gets shot. I think they got shot twice because they got a heal and it's not healed them back up to full.
Both teams
Control
just
grabs the
they're on
pot
their
on their
sides.
side. Nobody's grabbed the
looking
pot
across
on Donut's
other
side yet.
ways.
They're just playing
Really
sides
Control
once
Z is
again.
taking a bit of damage.
That didn't get a lot of.
And it looks like this
value.
might be a
Looks
bit of
like
a push
Syndicate's trying
over
to-
this
trying
side.
to push on the right a little bit.
Not too much
Demers
going on
taking
right
space.
now,
One
but
heal
the
comes
players
from
are
Demers.
spread out.
Demers goes
Someone's
for
going
Demers.
invis
Demers on
that
one.
can't take out
Blackshorn
Demers, and
shot.
Brunted goes down.
Blackshorn going for
Blackshorn
Demers.
rushes in,
Can't get the
somehow
kill.
also
And it's just
can't
Eevee's
take
in
out
1v3.
Demers.
3v1
And
with
Eevee's
Eevee's.
just gets
And
swarmed.
not
And
get it
Eevee's goes
done.
down.
And we are going to our first round 7 of the match.
Demers just
Round
surviving
7.
there and allowing the Syndicate to overwhelm Donut
Syndicate
Kingdom.
having great
How-
adjustments
And now
after
we're
those
coming to a
timeouts
map
to bring it to
7
round
where it's
7.
either team's game.
Besides
3,
the map.
This just
2,
goes to show how,
1,
how
play.
much both teams have been preparing, and they're both
Round
Eevee's make a
7
shot
on
early.
Courtyard.
And
Syndicate
Sherpa gets
Kit's
shot.
gonna
Sherpa
pull off
gets
this
a push
comeback.
here.
below.
Or can
Sherpa
Donut
gets-
Eevee's is
Kingdom
poisoned.
finally
Fui
finish
is already
it
on
off?
5,
Eevee's
taking
is at
2
2.5 right now. Eevee's
One
gets
heal goes
healed.
down.
Donut
for
Kingdom very
Donut.
grouped up
Eevee's must
with
have
a
gotten
group
the full
heal. So
poison.
not sure
Oh,
how
Demers
necessary
is
that
low
was.
too.
Demers
Syndicate
pops a
also
heal.
That was a
needing to do a
good-
bit of a
that
heal.
was a
A
good heal
lot
from
of good
Syndicate,
poke
though.
pressure from
Yeah.
Donut right now.
Donut Kingdom seem to have good
Syndicate is very
positioning
good.
for
job.
the
Oh,
offense,
Invis
and
play.
It's going in.
that's probably
Ground is
Brunted
for
going
Will.
in for the
Sherpa
fill.
gets a good hit
But
on them. Donut is
Donut
it's
Kingdom
very
are trying
low.
to fill. They got the
Well,
T
Demers
shape
is
in, but it
down.
looks like
As well.
the Syndicate were ready.
Demers, Demers,
And now it's a 1v2, Brunted on 1, 0.5, 2v2, actually, Blackshorn gets that hit, but Sherpa,
Oh my
and
God,
Blackshorn, they're able to win that, turn around, get the right hit, and
Oh my
Donut
God.
Kingdom are taking the first round. 3,
And I forgot the
2,
graphic,
1,
but it's
draw.
okay. As
We're now
round
on map
number
2,
1 starts on
Graffiti.
graffiti.
Both teams placing their bridges
and
building
down.
their bridges.
Control and Eevee's both in
The
the bottom
mid,
building bridges.
Eevee's hitting the
Brunted
ladder a
is
little
shiny
bit.
white
Having a
here.
1v1
There's like
That's
1v1s all across the map right now.
Right. drops down from the right.
Oh, and then Eevee's somehow ended up in a 3v1.
Is now low.
Control just focus on
Eevee's on
Eevee's
5.
there. Eevee's
Demers
gonna
is
get
out
away
of
with
one.
Control going
Lives.
down. Demers
Demers
is quite low. Demers is taking out
drops
Fui's
to
down. Now it's a
Brunted, and
4v1.
drops to Eevee's, and it
He
looks
gets
like
And there is
a
a-
clean sweep
taken
this
out.
round from Donut.
And it's
And
it's
Donut
a
Kingdom
taste
with
as
the first
well.
round of
Everyone
graffiti.
did
3,
Brunted got down to like
2,
one heart,
1,
was able to get
draw.
away, and then Fui
Apple placing a
just
few
got
blocks
pushed
down at
himself.
spawn.
and was still able to get
Both
away.
teams building up the
But
side
we'll
towers.
see if the same
Less
kind of thing
like immediate
happens here.
1v1s was here.
Looks like we have
But EVs
two
versus
people
Control Z in mid.
Trying to
right
conserve his
and left.
blocks.
Each.
Demers and
Demers
Tassel in the middle.
Oslane and
Blaine
Gray
and Gray on
fighting,
this side, and then
Bonfire on the top right.
Brunted
Looks
and
like.
Who seems to be winning against Brunted, but Brunted
one
gets a
on
shot on
the
Fui.
left
Brunted
side.
levying.
But
Would've got
Brunted
switch here.
goes
Demers,
straight in
Demers
onto
is Demers.
Demers, gets
Demers is
Demers
one
down
tap.
to 1. Demers
Demers
drops
also
a heal.
won. It's Eevee's
Eevee's
up middle.
gets
Eevee's
up
also
to fill a
winning.
little bit.
And
And Eevee's is taken out. It's now a 1v1 between Brunted and Demers.
Demers has 2 heals
Demers-
left.
Brunted with a
gets a
great
heal.
shot onto
Brunted
Demers
and
there.
Demers are both
But
one tap below.
Brunted's in the red.
Not
I
yet.
think
Demers
Brunted
has
could get
healed
killed
half
by
heart.
Brunted's on
Demers-
2.
Demers
Yeah.
barely
Demers is
regenerates.
up to
Oh,
fight. Now
they're
Demers is
both
on
dead.
two.
Brunton gets the shot.
Great shots
Nice
from
shot.
Brunton.
Brunton
No
falls.
one hit.
Demers is still on one.
Now it's
Oh,
just a
wait,
standoff, and
oh,
Demers
Demers
gets the
hits the
hit as
clip.
Brunton goes up the ladder.
And there's a
Oh,
tie.
you get a tie though.
But the tie,
Demers
because the
cannot
time
get
runs
the
out, the
blocks?
fills couldn't happen in
Oh
time.
my goodness. Very good
3,
value.
Yeah, the healer
2,
kit is very hard to
1,
usually get kills
draw.
on, so this it's pretty impressive.
Round 2,
Syndicate
part
obviously would have
2.
loved to win that round, but looking at tie, it's better than Donut taking another
Dem is
round.
winning the
Good shot
fight
by
in the
Fue.
previous round, but can only
Looks like
take the
Oslane's on
draw.
6 above. Gray and Oslane both have taken a shot.
Control Z taking
Control
a
Z and
hit.
Eevees
Eevees
both
is
trade
also on
shots in the
6.
bottom.
So
Looks like it's a
both
very,
on
very
6 and
slow
mid.
round from both teams here.
Everyone's got their positions.
Here.
Both teams playing the exact same layout.
Eevees gets shot though.
Looks like Fue
and
is trying to aggressively push a
grabs
little
the
bit. Fue
pot.
doesn't get the pot.
Yeah, Fui's
Brunton jumps down
Foxes
now, gets a
reject,
nice
and
hit.
Oslane drops.
Eevees shot a lot.
Fui
away.
down to 3.
Fui's on
Eevees
3.
jumps down,
Eevees
takes
drops
out Fui.
Eevees
But
gets a drop.
Eevees has 2
Taffel
people
hits,
after them.
Taffel drops
Apple
Oslane as
cleaning
well,
up a little bit,
Oslane,
and
it's a 1v2 for
Demers
Brunton
gets
again.
down Brunton in a
Brunton drops
1v2,
one.
which we've
And
seen him come back before. Demers gets down to 1. So Demers able to win that fight against Brunton again.
And
Actually
Demers
takes
has
this
so much
time.
time to comfortably place blocks this round. I didn't even
3,
notice that.
2,
Demers is back on
1,
healer this
draw.
time. He has the wood sword.
Yeah.
So
Both teams
I know, it
splitting
could
to
have
their
been that he changed
positions.
kits.
Both teams have one of their players on
The
top.
mid position feels like the
And looks like
easiest to be
Control
hit
Z
from
is
just a
holding on the
stray arrow
bottom
from
with
the
Eevees.
player.
Eevees
But
gets
also
shot
it
once
makes
from
it easier
Devers.
to hit
Devers also
everyone
gets
else.
shot in their spawn from Taffel, I
Control Z
believe.
lands a shot onto Taffel.
Well,
Looks like
Eevees
Control
picks up.
Z is
Looks
trying
like
to look for Eevees.
Control Z
Levy's
just
on
goes
the
past
Taffel doesn't see
Eevees
it.
and
Taffel
flanks
gets pinched by
Taffel
Fui,
here.
and Control Z and
Taffel
Fui
goes down.
gets grabbed by
Eevees wins
Eevees
the
as well.
fight down there, though.
Syndicate is going from Syndicate. Eevees has great
And
buff
now-
here, and Syndicate
oh,
has
and
very
the Syndicate
little
have just
time to stop
filled.
the fill.
Someone was
Syndicate
looking
was
up one of the
very,
players,
very low
Kingdom
there.
players
He's got a
was looking
lot
to
of
like
good
go
blood
up
pressure
and
right there, but it
act
just
that,
wasn't
but
enough time for Gray to get
Syndicate
there.
had plenty of time for the fill there. 3,
play, yeah.
2, 1, draw.
Syndicate just took advantage
Gonna
of
see
the
everyone
spawn
take their positions again.
Here we go
Nope.
with round number 4.
Ooh, Gray jumps down though.
Both teams not switching anything up, both playing their respective
Yeah, it
sides.
looks like they're
Doesn't
just playing
decide
their
to play
same
height this
sides
time.
as they've been.
Eevees on mid.
Fui drops
down
down.
slightly.
He's playing
Fui's
inside.
down.
Control Z tries to
Control
levy on
Z.
Brunton levies the middle.
Eevees jumps
Eevees
down
pushing
onto
Control,
Control
and
Z,
Eevees
but
gets
gets flanked.
Fui and Control are both on
by
one. They
Fui.
miss a heal, and Control
And
drops.
Control Z and
To
Eevees are
Brunton.
both out now.
Devers on
Don't
top.
let that
Taffel
happen.
gets
Taffel
one
out,
by
Fui
Oslane.
out,
It is a
2v2.
2v2.
Oslane and
Devers
Demers
and
against
Oslane versus
Brunton
Brunton.
and Gray.
Gray has Radiance for
And
Gray gets a
gets
backstab.
flanked from behind.
And Gray gets a lot of
Oslane's on
value,
3
and
now.
Oslane
And
cannot
Brunton able to
take
jump
the
down and
1v2.
finish that off.
And
But Donut
now
able
we're
to
back to-
equalize it
takes
We're
it.
back to even again.
around.
And
Oh
now
my
we're back to
God.
all
Super
even.
3,
And then that allowed
2,
Brunton to get another
1,
shot and finish the
draw.
job.
We're gonna see any changes from teams
Here we go
yet?
with round number
Yeah, so
5.
we're
Just
tied
everyone
up
taking their
here,
positions.
2-2.
Control Z against Eevees in mid.
This will be a very important round to win.
It's
See
just
if the
been such a
potions get
close game
taken
so
by
far.
who.
It still has been.
Yeah, very, very slow.
See that splash
Control
potion
Z lands a
farming
shot
right in
into
the view.
Gray. Gray going up now.
Oh, we got people fighting up there.
Eevees and Control Z both holding down the
Oh,
ladder.
Brunton does grab
seems
the
like someone
pot.
dropped
Brunton
down.
levying on the
There's
There's a
middle.
bit of
Does get
movement
shot.
going
Demers
on
falls
now.
after, so does
Control Z
Control.
and Demers
Demers
on
and
mid.
Eevees.
Eevees gets knocked
Control
down.
gets shot once. And Brunton
Fui's
gets
out.
dropped. Fui drops.
And
Eevees
so
is
does
so does
Oslane.
Eevees
Gray
doesn't
pushes
Eevees is
Taffel.
so low, but he
3v2.
gets so much
And
value.
Brunton
And
drops. There's a
2v2.
2v2 again.
Demers survives again.
Does Control Z?
Taffel goes
Control Z
down.
finishes it.
Wow,
And Syndicate
wow.
end up winning that
Control Z
fight.
cleans
Syndicate
it up.
back in the lead after
And taking it
another
to that
close
point.
round.
Yeah.
Demers undoubtedly the MVP of this map.
1,
And
draw.
Demers is still on healer.
Syndicate on that
Demers
point
is-
He
here.
got 3
Donut
melee
Kingdom
kills
leading
with
the-
the wood sword
Yeah.
Come back.
last round.
Demers
Only
is getting
2
a
rounds
lot of
behind,
value
though.
with the wood sword and heals.
A win here could very
And
much
now we're back to
help the
another
Donut Kingdom.
slow-paced round for both teams.
Looks like this start
Well,
always
Oslane
starts the
shot
same.
It
twice.
looks like
here.
Donut Kingdom have a much lower
always
kind of
change up
positioning
in
this
the middle.
round.
Yeah, Donut
And
King is
Eevees
actually
is-
no longer
Eevees
playing
and
makes the
Control Z-
push
Control Z
onto
is on
Control
healed.
Z, has to
Control Z
levy
is
up.
Gets healed.
Heals as well,
Control Z
still
is
goes
on
down.
The levy.
Can't heal
Brunton
fast
is
enough.
healing
Another
already.
heal over there.
Brunton
Demers
nice
down.
Gray cleans up Demers.
Dewey
And
on
Gray
5.
going for Fui.
Potentially the
And
last
it's
player.
1v1 right here.
And it's the
And
3v1.
it's
No,
just
and now
Oslane again.
Oslane
Just
comes in.
Oslane.
Didn't back up
Oslane
Dewey
taking
at
a lot of bow
all.
shots. Gray
Gray
could jump
jumps
onto
across.
And
Oslane being
cannot
flanked.
take the
Finish it off.
1v3.
The
And we're
Donut
going
Kingdom him.
to another
Bring it to
even
another
again.
map 7.
7.
3,
They
2,
played a lot of the corner
1,
angles.
draw. Round 7. Who
And
is taking the map?
Like, yeah, they have Grunted currently going up and Gray as well. But I think we'll see both of them drop down.
Sounded like there was
to
a
get
kit
some
change
better
for Donut
angles onto
Kingdom.
Control ZZ.
See if that helps. But after just winning
This is
that
a
round,
very, very slow paced round from
maybe it won't.
Syndicate.
Who
Syndicate
knows?
playing
Yeah,
very
neither-
slow. One
neither
heal
playing
goes
it
out
quite
Fue,
slow.
And it looks like Syndicate's going for the fill.
Oh, and yes, Syndicate is already on mid.
Demers is trying to
That's
hold him off.
insane.
And Demers
Oh,
gets a
Slane,
lot of value.
they've kept Donut Kingdom off mid. A very easy fill to the Syndicate. Eevees gets up there, but it's way too late. 3, 2, 1, go. Donut Kingdom and the Syndicate playing on Villa here for a map 3. Both teams have a map each.
He's also glowed as well.
Both maps went to round 7.
Landing here.
So both teams are very equal right now. Eevees placed TNT down.
Sherpa goes down.
Syndicate able to get one to prevent the Donut Kingdom from filling too much. And now to 2v1. Apple is low. Looks like one of the Syndicate players also is, but Grunted is also on one shot.
Yeah, I believe Fui has the most health here.
Syndicate has the health advantage here.
Trying to get an angle.
But Donut Kingdom seem to have the position advantage, as both Syndicate players are grouped up. One of them gets hit.
Donut does have
Demers on 4.5 now.
Oh, Taffel gets shot too. Taffel
manages to get a hit. Taffel doesn't quite take Taffel out.
Joey
starts to push in, takes the shot, only takes 0.5. Grunted gets a block in, but there's not much that Taffel can do after Grunted gets shot down. 3, 2, 1,
both of them at 1 right
go.
before mid, like before the final little push there.
Bit of a push up immediately. The invis push. Sherpa just destroyed.
What's Sherpa doing?
And now Demers and Control Z in the webs with the TNT. Demers out. And that's a very solid round from the Donut Kingdom. 3, 2,
I believe Sherpa got shot right as he went invis as well, so they're just able to see him as well. The glow is just perfect on him.
Both teams kind of engaging already.
Oh,
there's someone going up. Pushes behind with the invis flank this time. Sherpa actually getting Black Swan out this time before going down. TNT on mid. Grunted kind of caught the web. Is able to take out Control Z. Demers loses the fight. Or wins the fight against Taffel. And the Syndicate 2-1 up. 3, 2, 1, go.
No,
Both teams look like they're staying back a little bit more this time. Sherpa grabs
Papa Low.
the util. Black Swan grabs the util on their side as well. Two invis players kind of walking next to each other. Grunted getting the hits after seeing one of them wear off. And the invis potion in onto Black Swan and Grunted. That's very good from Sherpa there before getting cleaned down to 2v2. Oh, it's 2v3. Eevees is down. It's just Taffel against the 3 Syndicate players. And the Syndicate players wait for the kill before filling.
3-1. Here's a timeout from Donut Kingdom.
3, 2, 1, go. Syndicate on map point here. Donut Kingdom needing to make a 3-round comeback.
Because Donut Kingdom
Sherpa, I
needs
believe,
to
grabs the
take
thing
some of
down
these
there.
rounds here.
And goes invis as Eevees and Black Swan just start filling. Donut Kingdom with the instant fill.
Wow!
And have taken the round. 3, 2,
and that was the
1, go.
That took out Eevees.
Donut Kingdom have their first of 3 that they require. Syndicate just need the 1.
You know, I kind of doubt that they'll go for
That point doesn't just go away. It looks like Sherpa is going to invis flank onto Black Swan and Eevees. And it looks like, the Syndicate, they're trying to do exactly what the Donut Kingdom did before.
All the TNT goes off.
Donut Kingdom are distracted though. All but Control Z is seen and taken out. And Donut Kingdom have brought themselves to that point. And another round 7.
Another round 7.
3, 2, 1,
they're just
go.
They're playing beautifully right now.
Yeah, but we'll have to
Donut
see.
Kingdom and the Syndicate. This is round 7 Syndicate are already rushing in. TNT placed already. Damage going both teams. Control Z. Taken out. There's people down on both sides. It's a 3v1. The flank. And Donut Kingdom made the 3-1 comeback to take map 3 and go.
Another map 7 for Donut.
Wow.
Donut
once again.
I will run the trenches map selection thing because I also forgot to do that for Courtyard. But I'm 2 for 2, so I'm shooting 50%. So we're good. Can y'all blame me? This is a crazy ass game.
Map 4 will be trenches.
Yeah, I'm trying
if
to
Donut
keep up.
Kingdom can win it, they will advance to the B League final.
Yeah, for both teams.
2, 1.
This is a
Fight.
match
And I will
where
fix the
aggression.
winning. I will fix the
Lords
winning total after
reset.
this round. I'll add a 1 win to
Doesn't show Donut Kingdom with the
but
2
This is a map where
round wins,
aggression
but
and counter
map wins.
aggression is just so important.
Yeah.
Just being able to
Grunted
stop
with
these
the
harming
aggressive
moves
yeah,
and made
all
us
the
so
good
much.
damage pod
Grunted
doesn't
with an
quite
aggressive
Grunted is
match,
pushing up.
so I guess I wasn't.
Oh,
the-
Syndicate!
Both
Syndicate
Maybe
is
it's
very.
Syndicate.
Oh, great!
Dewey is down
yeah,
already,
Syndicate.
with really good
great
arrows
shot
being
by
shot
John,
through
and
from the
They're just
Donut
completely
Kingdom.
crunched at
The-
spawn.
Oh,
Control Z drops
Control
Grunted
Z
goes
is
down,
really
but
good.
now
Control Z
it's
is
a
in a
3v1
1v3
against
right now
the
at
Control Z is
0.5
one
See
shot.
HP
Control
Control
Z just
Z,
at the crazy like this
and
before, and
they get
Gray
shot,
and Control Z
and Donut
drop
Kingdom with the
each other,
first round
and Donut
of
takes round
trenches.
1.
Both sides are just they
2,
give so much
1,
pressure on
fight.
each trench. You can
Yeah,
just
they give a lot of
Both
pushing
teams spreading
power,
out. Looks
and
like
you gotta
Syndicate
give
want
them
the
they're just
ultimate
going in
power, but
immediately.
Donut Kingdom
Flui's
just want
already on one,
blood.
and Flui drops a
And
Gron.
Fui is
Oh,
down,
sorry,
Urslane
Gron
is down. There's a
Fronted top
fight
one,
in
Gron gets
this, in
another
the
kill, and
Syndicate
it is
spawn,
just
which takes out
nice kill for
Sherba,
Control,
and now
and
it's
it is
just
a
Control
1v3
Z.
again for Control
More
Z.
HP this
And
time, up to
Gron's this time.
full, against the
Gron
entire
gets so much
Donut Kingdom
damage,
team.
And
But
Gron finishes
they
it
get
off.
shot several times,
Gron
get
with
hit
a
a few times
cheeky
in
little
the back, and Donut Kingdom up 2-0 on trenches.
And
3,
absolutely.
Syndicate really
2,
needs
1, fight.
to adapt here, because if they lose this map, I
Syndicate
believe
have
it's
just
over.
come off their
Yeah.
timeout, so
if
we'll
Syndicate
see
lose
if they
this
can make
map,
adjustments.
it
Looks
is
like the
over
Donut
for them,
Kingdom
and
aren't going to
being
be
down
as
2 to
aggressive at the
nothing.
start of this
Harmony
round,
goes
grabbing
down
their
for
own
Grunted,
orbs this
and
time.
oh,
Yeah,
and
but
Urslane
Urslane
drops
shot,
early.
damage orbs
An
being
aggressive
really
push again
effective
from
for the
Sherpa
Donut
is now
Kingdom
one
here.
shot.
Gray is going for
Sherpa
Sherpa.
low,
Sherpa survives,
out,
but Gray
gets
also
Gray
goes
gets caught in a
down.
cobweb on the
2v3.
fall down, also
And
goes
Eves
down, but
gets
now it's
Fluid
just
and
finishes.
Grunted and
Oh.
Bloodshot
4v1
finish
and
off
the
Control Z, and it is
or maybe it's
3-0
3v1.
on the Syndicate.
It's
Donut Kingdom
yeah,
This is the first time it's
up to
not been close so far.
game
It
point,
kind of feels like Donut has
and
just
it's
had
3-0.
control the entire
Syndicate
time.
need the
Yeah,
reverse
it just
sweep
feels like
to
Syndicate is
stay
just
in
losing
this
so much
game,
steam
and
since they lost
the
that last
finals.
map.
3,
yeah, I think
2,
they just
1,
weren't able to get there in
fight.
time.
Donut
And
Kingdom on game point,
Syndicate
looking to get to the
now.
semi-finals
I mean, this is
of the
game point for
A-League.
Donut Kingdom.
I'm curious to see.
Syndicate.
Oh, someone on tower gets shot.
Need this reverse sweep
Donut
here.
Kingdom could win this game right
An
here.
orb goes to the left side. Fui shot.
I'm gonna
Once
go
Fui's
to
on
line.
orb,
Dodge
and
doesn't
Gron
arrow,
gets
but
dropped
Fui
on
is
Fui.
down already. Oh, but
Gron gets
Syndicate
killed.
being a little more aggressive this time.
Eves.
And now it's Eevees in a 1v3.
And Sherpa
Only takes out one of them,
Syndicate.
and the Syndicate
Syndicate
have
is now
found a
on the
round,
board.
Yeah, Syndicate.
and maybe they've figured out
Syndicate
something.
take a
It's just been we've seen so much good adaption
fight.
from both teams. Let's see if they can keep it
Syndicate
up.
trying to pull off this
Okay,
reverse
Gray gets
sweep.
shot once on the right side.
Donut
Grunted
Kingdom
grabs
only
orb.
grabbing
Eevees
one
back.
orb
It looks like
and
aggressive push on the
pushes
right.
up.
Flui's able to
Fui
Eevees goes
sees
down.
it coming this
Fui gets
time
the
and
drop.
takes
Oh,
out
Fui!
Eevees and Grey.
Gron is
Grunted
on
coming
8.
in.
And now
Grunted
Grunted
on one,
being
and
attacked.
Grunted
Oh,
wins.
Grunt
just
Flexion
Gron
ends up in
And
the...
Gron can't do it.
Makes it
Gron got
2v1,
two kills,
but
but
goes
it really
down.
looks like
Syndicate
and Brunchen
up
calls a timeout.
2
but
rounds
Syndicate
now.
has really figured
One
something
more
out
round,
here.
it'll be another round 7.
Fui able
Back
to.
the crown.
2,
Syndicate
So
showing a second
one,
Donut
life.
Kingdom,
fight.
after Donut
Will
Kingdom's
Donut
timeout
Kingdom
here, we'll see if
win
they're
the game
able
here?
to
Or
take
can
the round
Syndicate
and
take
the
it
game
to
here, because
another
it's
round
still game
7?
point for Donut Kingdom. Control
Gray gets
Z
a
shot
shot
twice.
on
It looks
Control
like
Z.
a,
Mid
a
has
swap
opened
side
up.
with Donut over
Oh,
here.
Control Z is so
Oh,
low.
and Control Z's
drops
out.
Grunted.
Control Z goes
That's
down.
first blood for Donut Kingdom.
Oh, but
Grunted
Eevees
is
is
really
on
low
too.
too,
Grunted
though.
with
He's
the
just
good
playing
shot.
back.
Fui trying to
On
push
right.
up. Black
Oh,
Sean
Grunted is
sees
one
it.
shot.
Gets
Oslane
shot in the
on
process.
3.
Oslane only on
Wait,
3, and
Oslane
Oslane is
Fui
down.
gets
Grunted
shot
is
on
also
Grunted.
down though. Fui on
Sherpa,
full.
Fui's
still
Sherpa
very
pretty much
healthy.
at full, but it's
They're still very
2v3.
They're both
But
Both
the
Gron
Donut
and
Kingdom players are
both Gron
low.
and Eevees are both so low.
Fui's trying to push here.
Fui
Nice
gets
shot
seen.
from
Fui gets the shot on
Eevees
Gray.
tries to push around,
And
misses a
Sherpa
few
comes
hits.
in.
Gets attacked by
Sherpa goes
Sherpa.
in.
Sherpa on point 5. Black Sean can't
Oh my
beat
God.
Fui there, and the Syndicate have brought it to round 7.
Another round 7.
I mean,
3,
this is just
2,
absolute.
I really wonder, can we get to
1,
map 5?
fight.
Like,
The fourth round 7. Donut Kingdom on game point, Syndicate on map point.
This is where you really have to dig deep.
Are we going to a map 5?
Fue's shot once
Or will Donut Kingdom win?
Orb goes out on Fue's
And
side.
that's
Fue's
all
sees it.
decided in this round.
Grain,
Arrows flying.
Eevee's pushing left
Donut
side.
Kingdom
Eevee's
more
on one.
spread out. Bit of a
gets
blind orb,
3 hearts
potentially
down
in grey
from,
there.
Harming Orb.
Syndicate's
And it
all
looks like the
very healthy
Syndicate
on
are going
this
to push up on the Donut Kingdom spawn.
Poison Orb gets
Players
a drop.
spread out everywhere. Oslane and Grey are out
Control
3v3.
Z gets a drop.
And Eevee's
Brian is on
versus
6. Brunton is
Cobweb
very
doesn't
healthy, but
land in
Eevee's
it.
is on 2.
Eevee's on 2.5.
Fui
Fui
gets a
takes
drop on
Eevee's
Eevee's.
out. Now it's 2v3.
It is Grun and
But
Blackshot.
Syndicate have the advantage here.
Last round.
Chirpa's really low, but Control Z is full health, and
Absolutely.
Fue, he has
Players kind of
It is
being a little more
a very
passive right
tight
now.
situation
Damage
for
all
Donut
flies
right now.
out. Sherpa starts to run into the fill, forcing Donut Kingdom to move in. Sherpa goes down, Bronte goes down, and the Syndicate is the reverse off the reverse sweep, and we're going to map 5.
First 6 cinematic just for you guys, because you guys deserve it after all this. You guys deserve it after all this. I mean, map 5, 4 round 7s, like, come on now. Like, you can't expect anything better than this.
Next map, map 5, will be classic. You decide.
Chat just wanted to see.
Little
3,
feeling besides the last 10 seconds of
2,
this map, so it's just
1,
gonna be a full-on brawl.
This map is very hard to fill on, yeah.
So
Both
here we
teams.
go. We're back at round 1.
The winner
It's
of this
final
will
map.
play Nova in the semi-final.
Oh my goodness. Looks
Yeah,
like
looks like
Syndicate
both
and
teams are
Donut
just
are both
rolling
playing
on
their
very,
side.
very
Spread out.
slow.
Yeah,
Like, this could
this
be a
is what
longer
we've seen on
Take a
like
shot.
many maps before as well.
in terms of
Osei gets shot
gameplay.
almost in the lava, but barely hangs on. Brunton's
Oh,
trying to
but
do an aggressive push on the right.
That's
Fui
not
sees
quite
it and gets a
traded.
shot
Brunton
off
just
on.
taking a hit there.
Brunton.
Really good orb there.
Now Fui's trying to
Controls
land.
it,
Brunton's
making a
potentially
tower
blind
aggressive
here.
push on the left
Push
Push
side.
up from the Syndicate,
Fui grabs
and the
Gray's
orb
going right for
straight
them.
into all
Fui's
the
at 4.
players there.
Donut Kingdom
Fui
Fui jumping it down to
blinded.
safety,
Fui with a
getting
backstab
attacked
on
inside the tower, and
Gray with a
Fui
backstab.
goes
Fui
down.
Control Z
Control Z,
goes
Control
Aqua.
Z is out. Sherpa
It
now
is
being
Osei
attacked
coming in from
by
behind.
almost the entire
Look
well.
at this,
Bronte is
this one.
slain, but Slain is able to take
Where
out
is that
Bronte
He has a
for?
there.
crossbow as
Evie's
well.
at
He
one.
might
It
And
is a
be
all
1v3
Sherpa's down. It's
Osei.
now 3v1
Osei
against
this
Slain
might be
here.
doable.
Slain just
He
tries
is
to
full
get a bit
health.
of Phil, but
And a
Donut King are
great
able to jump on,
collective
stay on the
pressure from
platform,
Donut
and
to
Phil
take round
take the
1.
first round
Another
of
taste
Classic.
on round
3,
Take the
2,
first round.
1,
We'll see if
go.
they can get a little bit
Donut
more
Kingdom
momentum here,
currently
especially
in
after
the lead.
losing the last map to a reverse sweep. Winning the first round here, I think, is going to be good for their
We know
mental.
that Donut
it is
Kingdom
very
It's looking like it's
essential.
a very
can
similar
win
start to
at least a
the
round
first round.
on Classic.
Both teams are
If
just
I had
playing
to
in the
guess
back
right now,
here.
Against the
both
Syndicate
teams'
here.
mental are probably in the same state. Syndicate's definitely
Ooh,
feeling
bit
the
of a
nerves
poison
losing that
orb, doesn't
round,
quite
but
connect.
Donut's back in it.
I mean, they must be at least a
Players
little
kind of sitting
confident
back a
from
little
being
bit.
able
Ooh,
to
good
bring
shot
that
onto
last
Black
match
Gets
Sean
back.
shot
there.
once from the tower.
Syndicate
Very,
is
playing
very
back,
slow
shooting
play
a few
from
arrows
Yeah,
every now
very
and
slow
then.
gameplay. We're already half the timer down.
So many arrows in the walls already. Eevees
Blind
with the
orb gets
poison
thrown,
orb there
but-
Looks like an
that I
aggressive push on the
believe
right
Good
side.
connected.
push
looks
from
like
Donut.
three
And
people
another
on one
orb
side going in for the
thrown
push.
straight
Break
into
it.
where the
Eevee's
Syndicate was
left.
heading.
Eevee's trying to
But
get
now
the kill.
Control Z on mid.
Eevee sees
Eevees
it.
jumps down
Is able to stop
directly.
it. Eevee's
Doesn't
at
quite
2.
get off the
All of
lava,
them
gets
are
shot out of the
Eevee's
air.
in the middle.
And
Control Z
Sherpa
outside.
and
Sherpa
Control
broke the
Z
door.
on mid. Black Sean thrown over mid. And the Syndicate Bronte gets out of the way, but with
Syndicate
no
with
time left,
amazing boat pressure
the Syndicate win
on
on
the
the
donut
fill.
and able to take. Not complaining,
2,
but this is
1,
just
go.
so tragic. But
It's
Yeah, I
even
would've-
these two
once
teams here.
again.
I would have gone for dinner by now, but I can't
5
really do that.
potential rounds left to
1000
decide who
gets a
makes it
shot.
to the
A little bit of
semi-final.
cross map here.
Yeah, looks like we're starting the same once again, but let's see how they go through.
Poison
in the
orb
middle.
thrown through, hits,
Not sure
does
if it does
1.5 to Sherpa there.
Yeah, it does take a few ticks of poison damage,
Shots
but
still
not
going
too
through.
much. Both teams, once
Control
again,
Z
playing
poking
really
up and
slow
getting
here.
shots.
Maybe
Brunton
waiting
pushing
for a
up the right.
push.
Nice
Brunton.
cross shot from Brunton onto Oslane, I believe.
Ooh, a bit
And
of
a nice
Ooh,
cleansing
cleansing
Brunton
orb.
Brunton.
gets cleansed.
And
Yeah.
another
Oslane
great
down
shot from
one.
Brunton on the Oslane.
What a smart
Ooh,
cleanse.
and
Oslane's on
Control Z
1.
down to 7, shot off the
And here
ladder
comes
there.
Eevees trying to land the
Eevees
shot.
It looks like
falling out
Donut
of
is
the air.
deciding that now
Trying
is
to
the
get good
time
shots
to
onto
get some
Control Z.
pressure in on the left
It
side.
looks like, yeah, it looks
Control
like
Z goes
Place
from middle.
now,
though.
and
One gets one.
Syndicate
Control
starting
Z
to
gets the
fill.
big
Eevees
one.
just
Levy.
rushes
And it's
into
a
mid.
2v4.
Control Z
Control Z
lands,
gets
takes
the
out
big one.
Eevees, and
Oh,
Gray
What is
stops.
Gray doing?
Control Z gets a clutch.
And Syndicate
Control
win.
Z.
3, 2,
But the
1,
mid pressure,
go.
that was
Syndicate
really
now a
what
round
got
up.
Syndicate to get the round win.
A very, very nice heads-up play from Control Z there.
Gonna see the
All right, so round number
vaguely
4.
passive aggressive
1
play
to 2
Control Z gets
in
shot.
Syndicate's
at the
favor.
start here.
Nice shot
Good
onto
all the arrow shots.
Control Z
That's
down
all the
3
Control
hearts.
Z, who's on 3 with no gap since he's playing Levy Kit.
Yeah, it looks like
Nice
they're
shot
still
in the
just
Gray
playing
as
really
well.
slow.
Oh, a good
Oh,
poison.
Control Z
Oh,
gets
looks like
poisoned.
a few people
He is at
getting hit.
1.
Sounds a thing.
Control Control
Don't
Z at
have
2
to.
and a
Oh,
Poison
half.
I think
Orb
a
onto
full poison goes to the
Blackshorn there.
Blackshorn this time.
So Blackshorn's healing up slightly.
Honestly, it wouldn't be. It would be hard to push still because their
Blind
the crossbow,
Orb straight
heavy
into
crossbow
the
player is still
tower.
full health, and we all know that it
Gets
is
out.
very hard to push in when
You
just
don't
all
think
levy orbs
potentially
are in
blind
the
right
30
now.
seconds now.
Urslane,
Urslane
another
blinded
blind
the
orb
tower.
straight on
Control
Stevie.
Z is
Stevie's goes
trying to
up
get mid control.
and gets knocked down by
Control
Control
Z.
Z
He's
there.
Control Z,
Control Z, another levy, able to stay up, and This is looking very good for Syndicate here. They keep the
and
Donut
Syndicate
Kingdom
get it.
in the air / away
my
from
gosh, 3-1
as
lead
expected.
for
mid.
Syndicate.
Then Donut Kingdom
Timeout for
take the fill.
Kingdom.
And now the
Will we
Donut
see
Kingdom are on
another
game
comeback
point.
once
I mean,
again?
sorry.
Or will
The
Syndicate be able
Syndicate
to
are on game
finally
point.
just...
3,
Both teams have come
2,
back from
1,
this position.
go.
Yeah. Syndicate
Can the
did it on,
Syndicate win it
Trenches,
here,
and,
or can the Donut
Donut did it
Kingdom
on
potentially
Impact, I
bring
believe,
it to a
on
5th
Villa.
round 7
And
Yeah, on
for a
Villa.
35
we
rounder?
need to see if Donut can really dig deep and
One of
Let's
the
see if their
Syndicate players
timeout...
just kind
Because
of
so far, it
popping
looks
in
like
and
every
getting shot.
timeout has been very effective. So
Not
let's
quite
see if
sure what
they
that was
can
about
just...
from Sherpa.
Their timeout here can
Sherpa
get them
picking up
back
some
into the swing of
arrows.
things.
yeah.
We got a
Very,
poison
very
thrown
slow
at
game
Control
again.
Z. Just
Players,
only
yeah,
one
just
damage
around the
though.
border for now.
Oh, a
Ever
tower
since
goes
seconds
out to
left.
Syndicate. Sherpa
Sherpa
building a
has
Is that
tower.
the
the
first
tower
tower that
built
we've
up top.
seen this
I
game?
believe,
Yeah, I
there's
believe
been
so.
one tower in round 2.
Really?
2 players
Yes.
in that tower for the Donut
Okay.
Kingdom.
Looks like a very, very
And
slow play
Syndicate
from...
Control
is
Z
spread
gets shot
2-2.
off of his...
Oh, a nice
And a
blow
bit of
pressure
a
on
push
that
up
Eevees
from
is
right
going
Donut
in.
Kingdom
and
here.
Sherpa gets
He's
a
a
Sherpa
kill.
is down.
Control Z
And
goes
Control
for
Z
the
places a
Super
single
middle.
block in mid. Eevees replaces
Nice
it.
getting
shot,
some
nice shot.
Control Z goes down.
Oh, it's a 1v.
Hui
Oh,
on mid.
Hui.
And the Donut Kingdom
Donut Kingdom
have
round
gotten
They're back.
the Syndicate
And we're
out of
back
there
to round
and
6 again.
have taken it up to
Can we
round
seriously
6.
get another round
Donut
7?
Kingdom on 2 now.
Please.
3,
That would be
2,
beautiful.
But
1,
Syndicate could
go.
still close it out here. Donut Kingdom. They
Donut Kingdom
can't
trying to bring this to a
be
5th round
too
7. The
cocky
Syndicate
here.
trying to win it here.
They need to
What is going to
remain
happen?
calm to win this round.
Absolutely.
The poison gets nobody.
Goes
This is
on.
a very,
Oh, it
been a
doesn't hit
very
it, but I
exciting
thought that
game.
hit great.
Slightly mistimed, yeah.
Hui, Sherpa, Control Z.
They're just playing
Very,
slow
very
once
slow
again.
game. Syndicate is all on 10, I believe.
All the players
And,
fairly
Yeah, I
healthy.
believe one
Donut is
shot
as
only
well.
connected against
Donut is
Donut,
as well.
but Ray has gone back to full health.
Yeah. We might just see a fill-off here. Or
Now
a
down to the
late
final
push.
25 seconds of
Oh,
this
he's
Nice
getting
shot on
game.
the
poisoned.
Oslane.
Only one damage though.
Bit
Oslane
bit
popping a
more
gap.
movement going on now, but
Yeah, it looks like
still
Donut
not
is getting some damage here
aggressive
now.
movement.
Nice shot.
Oh,
Oh,
and
and
Control Z
looks
gets
like the
shot as well.
Donut Kingdom might be looking
really
to
low.
push
5
up a
seconds
bit.
left in the timer.
Eevees used the levy
Nice shot from
already,
Eevees.
and Control Z shot out in the air. Donut Kingdom
That's a
have the
nice
player
one,
advantage.
oh, they all
Eevees
get
goes
lucky.
down,
They
gets
all
Hui
get
into the
lucky.
lava though. Donut Kingdom have the players in, and the Donut Kingdom have brought to round 7.
Round 7 of game 5. Will
5,
we see?
4,
Will we
3,
see? Will we
2,
see Donut go
1.
through?
Round
Or will we
7,
see
the
Syndicate come out
35th
on
round
top?
of the
I
game.
think if we saw a
36 if you
draw, my
count the
heart would
tie.
explode.
Gray goes
I
to
don't
blocks,
know.
gets shot once. There,
Whoever
Gray's
wins
winning a
this
tower
advances
on
to
the
the
right
semi-final
for
against
Donut.
Yes, this is the
Nova.
first
They built
Donut
their
tower.
tower for Brunted.
Yeah.
Teams on game point here.
And both teams make a tower actually on
Both
opposite
teams
sides.
have built
Looks
up
like
on the
Control
tower.
is trying to get a nice jump shot on the
First we've
Gray.
seen from at least one of the teams, I think.
I believe, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I think
Whoever
we've
gets
only
the most
seen one
bow
built-up
pressure at the
tower
beginning here, it might decide it.
I mean, these
Lead.
teams are both teasing us with these slow
Yeah.
first starts and then a very,
25
very
seconds.
intense finale.
When it
We're
comes
already
down
at
to these
20,
really
almost 20
tight
seconds and
games,
just
both
nothing has
teams
happened
tend
so
to
far.
20
hesitate
seconds
to make
left
the
in
first
clock.
move.
Oslane gets shot once and
And
blinded.
tends to
Oslane
come
pops
down
his
to
Oslane
head
these
up.
is a
final
gap.
15
And Gray
seconds.
falls
As
in
it
love
is now, there's a
with
fight
Control.
between
Oh!
Eevees and someone over there.
And Eevees
And
falls in lava
oh,
as well.
Eevees and Gray are down.
This
Eevees
is
straight into the lava.
And
Syndicate
Syndicate
already
wins.
filling. Black showing in the 1v4, but the Syndicate have already filled.
takes it.
And the Syndicate will advance
Syndicate
to the semi-final.
get round 36.
And congratulations to
goodness.
Syndicate. That was so well played.
Unbelievable game.
I would have loved to
Syndicate
see
not letting
close
the
round at
Donut
the end, but
Kingdom make their
Syndicate,
comeback.
they just absolutely just
GG's. That was
demolished
such
them
a
that
good
round.
game.
It didn't seem very close.
Yeah, absolutely phenomenal game.
On the side of Donut Kingdom, Black Sean going 24 and 14, Brunted going 24 and 20, Eevees XM going 18 and 26, Taffel going 12 and 12, and Gray 1000 going 12 and 13. On the side of Syndicate, Boy going 28 and 23, Control ZZ going 21 and 22, Demers going 13 and 11, Not Sherpa going 12 and 21, and Oslane going 10 and 13.
Like, we're so proud of the boys, bro. Like, they actually came in so clutch. Like, that was like a tough fucking game. Like, oh my, every fucking map was a classic, bro. Every map was a classic, bro. And it ends with a fucking classic on classic, bro. Like, I'm getting a heart attack, bro. bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
I think that's fair to say for everyone in the audience. Honestly, everyone's feeling like
everyone
that.
was having a heart attack.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
We were like how many people? Like 15 people in VC or some shit
Yeah,
watching
it was
that.
like
Like
15
goddamn.
people, like all watching.
We had 125 people watching on stream.
Hello,
Alright,
Donut.
I just want to say, we're not even mad that we lost, or even like, if anything, we're just happy to have been part of a game that's just like that, bro.
That's gonna be a part of
Yeah,
history.
yeah, this is definitely a part of history.
I saw someone sit in the chat. I mean, Eevees can make this call as well because he played in both. But I casted one. I casted last season's finals, and I played this one. But oh my god, this one had. I know the stakes aren't as high, but oh my god, it had to be better. This game was absolutely incredible. Team promo.
Glaze on Groen was fucking insane. I fucking glazed that boy so hard.
No, the orb one was just ridiculous.
I
nearly fainted. I can't lie.
I got crit out.
Nice,
go! Get it going!
I'm the greatest! I'm the greatest! Anyone do it!
Syndicate, I have one request. You gotta take down the big dogs. You gotta take down Nova.
Nova's gotta go down.
You have to take down the big dogs.
This is a really good matchup in the main season. We'll see if it'll be really hype again in this final.
Aces Up, what is your roster today?
Me, Floofy, Attack Bread, Prince, and Kelsey.
Alright, Tavern, what's your roster?
Okay, so our roster for the day is going to be Casey, Robbie, Eat Markers, It's the Nathan, and Scales the Tavern.
Next map
we go.
will be
Who is ready
Spaceship.
for
An amazing map
another
to start this
Floofy Flame playoff
incredible
game?
matchup
I'm not
up.
gonna let it go.
Haven did actually beat the #1 seed at the
Listen, I've
time,
been bullying
Aces Up,
Floofy
earlier
all
in the
season.
season.
Since the literal draft, I mentioned Floofy Flame's playoff success.
And
you know,
what is his
They'd
playoff success
only
like
lost
bad? I
one
don't even know. Like
he's gotten
lost
first
none
round at
or-
every
or
season. I have more
0-1
playoff
games
map
when
wins
the
than
Tavern were
Floofy
able to
Flame.
take the win.
And
So,
I think he's won. I think he's won 5 rounds.
see what's
going
gonna
to
happen.
in
2v7
playoff history.
seed wise.
That is, I mean, that's pretty harsh. I mean, if it's true, it's true.
3,
It's true.
2, 1.
Listen,
Lost
here we go.
off.
Round number 1. 2 curses.
Floofy up instantly.
Oh, and
Nathan's up
going
and
up to
Nathan is
matchup.
up this time.
Nathan
Floofy
goes
going
up
to
to
get
take
shot,
top
but it's going to
fight
be
against
countered
Floofy
with
Flame
Nathan getting
here.
shot. Floofy shot
And
twice.
Floofy
No
Flame
kill going
really
on.
low
Yeah, the kill does
here.
go out. Nathan is on
also
2.
gets low,
Floofy, they
and
take
they
each other
tie.
out.
They take
And
each
it's a
other out.
3v3 with no top fight. This is going to be a more interesting type of
It's a very
spaceship.
interesting way to
It
start
is
the
low.
round.
Yuma
And
going
it
up
They're
looks like
pushing
one
up
of
over
the
here.
Aces Up
Yuma
players kind of
being
pushing
chased
in
now on 4 is
Scout.
going to be taken out by
Scout is
Rotom.
down.
Casey
But
looking for a
the
1-1 here with
Tavern
Rotom.
players
Rotom with
kind
the
of
Haring Pod is going to
backing
get a
that up.
shot.
Rotom
Is going to
gets
get a
really
hit,
low.
but is taken
Casey
out by
managed to win
Casey.
the
And his
fight
attack
against
right on
Rotom.
6 going to get the
Rotom's
kill.
down now,
Eat markers
and
down to Yuma.
Aces Up take the first round. The Attack Bread and Kelsey.
And that is a round win for Aces Up.
3, 2,
So
1.
we'll see what they can do
Fight.
to continue this
See how this
success
one
and
goes again.
see if
Floofy
Tavern
Flame
can
going
respond
down
over here on
actually,
Spaceship.
rather than up.
Skill's gonna have to back up over
That's
here.
quite interesting.
Rotom's on 3.
Yuma.
Casey
Casey
running
jumps
for the
down,
play.
takes out
Rotom is down to
Rotom.
Casey.
One of the Aces Up ready
Yuma's up on
players
top
ready
fight
for the
though.
Floofy
Storm
still goes
Invader.
the attack red shot twice now.
Attack red
1.5
shot,
getting
and
taken out by
Nathan's
E-Markers, but Nathan is
Nathan's
taken out by
taken out
Yuma.
by
Now to
Kelsey.
2v3 with Yuma
Up
with top
top.
advantage. Floofy Flame alone.
And it looks like
Going to get
Tavern
flanked
all
over here. Just
three
take out
in that
one in
thing.
the mosh pit. Floofy
Floofy's
Flame
able to get
does
a
get
kill
taken
there.
out, but
Whoa.
Scales is
And
slow.
Kelsey jumps in, gets a
And
good hit
Casey
on
is
the
low, but
Scouts.
Yuma's
Doesn't quite
trying
take out
her
either of
best.
them though.
But
And Casey
Casey
and Scouts
clutches
take
it
it up
out.
for the Tavern.
That was a
3, 2, 1.
Scores all
Lost
tied up
off.
over here.
And it looks
We
like
seen early lead by Rotom.
Ooh.
Rotom gets shot off
Kelsey
top, but
shot
then there's
down.
an immediate
Can't
engagement
quite
over
make
here,
it
but
up
they are
there.
flushed
That was
out.
a Rotom,
There's
actually.
no one up top
Marcus is
from
still
either
low.
team
Casey
yet.
is
No,
tapped
Casey
out.
does
One of the
levy up. Rotom is
Tavern
shot
players
twice, gonna
are
have to get a
up
heal. Attack
here.
red shot once Kelsey
Kelsey
taken
is
out by
down.
Scales.
Rotom's
Rotom's
taking
here.
it against
E-Markers
his
over
Marcus
with Rotom
here.
gonna get healed.
E-Markers
Rotom's gonna have to get
backed up.
flushed out. Shot 1-3.5. No warning.
Rotom
Speed gonna have to go
like hot
below.
hot here.
It's a
One of the
3v4
Tavern players
still
jumps
over
down,
here for the
but
advantage of the
is
It's a good
Tavern.
heal though. By attack, but
Rotom's
attack
managed
fighting
to get
By
away
Nathan.
full,
from
gonna
it.
get shot,
Floofy
avoiding
Flame
falling into lava.
fights,
Attack for the down, but
takes
E-Markers
out
down to
Eat
Floofy.
Markers
It's a
in the middle.
2v3.
Floofy
Floofy with the pod
Markers-
is gonna hit the wall
Floofy
instead. Casey
Flame
is shot in the
low.
air and
Floofy
it's
Flame and
traded.
Kelsey
Rotom is somehow alive still on 7.5, healing up. Does get a shot on Nathan. Nathan on 1 HP, but Rotom avoids falling in lava.
Rotom just needs the one hit onto Nathan.
Rotom trying to finish off the kill, but Scales with the crossbow gonna replace the block now on 5.5. Scales look behind you, just take out Nathan. Nathan and one taken down. Rotom nails the 1v1 and Scales replaces the blocks.
Take the round for the tavern.
Rotom is a very good sword player.
One last
gotten hooked by him many a time.
Tavern. Floofy
Oh,
Flame
we
goes
see
up.
this time, and Marcus is going to go up top on the Cubby. Is going to get healed. Floofy Flame is knocked down. And here comes an engagement over here. They're targeting him. Floofy on 4.5, E-Markers on full. Going to get crit once. Rotom on 5.5. His safety goes in, but Casey and E-Markers fall, but so does Attack Bread.
And the Attack Bread are all out.
And Tavern
and
are
Ace is up, even
shot
up.
from everywhere. Ace is up. Tie us up. The curse isn't getting broken today.
2, 1, blast off. Which team is going to make it to that point? Floofy Flame tries to go up, but gets shot.
Floofy Flame gonna get shot
Can't quite
off.
get up there.
Casey's
and now
up
it's
instantly.
Scout
Top
and
advantage.
Casey
Casey with blocks in their
with
offhand
the
as well.
easy,
Potential filling over here, but that's going to get
angle.
denied possibly.
Scouts and the
But
attack
Scales is
bread
down, but down goes
down.
Brett, but down goes Eat Markers.
Ace is up with the player
It goes
advantage
from
now.
a possible fill to no fill to
Someone
no
jumps-
fill, and then
Casey
it's
jumps down,
Yuma
down
filling.
into the
It's
lava.
Yuma
Goes
lobbing it to
Kelsey.
2v2.
Rotom
Rotom with the
hanging on
crossbow
mid.
is going to get a
But
looking for a shot, but Floofy's on 2.
Players
Rotom
fighting
on 1v1 is going to be
and
taken
Casey killed. Now
out.
it's
Nathan
Nathan
replacing
against
blocks.
Floofy
Floofy is
Flame.
low.
Nathan's
Nathan
just
is
starting
full.
to fill. Floofy Flame comes
Floofy
up.
with the
Nathan-
combo!
knocks
Nathan taken out!
down.
But has the bow, gets a shot on
Floofy
Floofy
Flame
in the
on
back.
half a
Floofy
heart.
on 0.5.
Having
Nathan
with
on
the
4.
block
Replacing
advantage.
the blocks. And
Nathan
Tavern
to
get the
fill
fill!
on Floofy Flame.
Floofy is too late!
And Nathan take the tavern to 3-2.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Blast off.
Here we go,
Ace is up, has timed out.
I'm sorry, Dald. I know that's especially
Coming off
triggering
that.
for you.
Ooh,
We're going to see Rotom living up this time.
Rotom's going up.
Floofy Flame getting 2v1. And Scales is straight
And
across the way, but
there's a
Tavern is
fill going on
filling!
already for this
Yuma
tavern,
is there, 6
but
blocks in
Kelsey
though.
sees
Rotom
that
is there
in
as well, and they
time.
look to
Getting
replace
shot,
blocks.
though,
Casey is
from
down.
Nathan.
Yuma is
Casey
down as
in
well.
mid,
They're
able to
starting to
start
fill again.
finishing this
Tavern
up,
is
and the
everywhere.
tavern
And they take
will
Aces at
take
map pick.
Spaceship.
Can react on this map to try and see if they can take Tavern's map pick. But even if they fall 0-2 here, I do think that Aces Up still have a way out of here because they have their second pick as map 3.
Moving on to map 2, which will be Villa.
But we'll see. We'll see what we'll see what put them on the chat if you like playoffs.
2, 1,
Yeah, no
go.
one's putting on one.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Scales is going to get pre-fired. It's going to be a 2-1-1 split over here for Tavern. Potential fill over here, but Scales does rotate.
Ooh, and
Looking for a flank over here. Aces up.
going
Push
on
the
from Rotom
bridge side. 1 TNT
Someone's
goes
being
down.
attacked by all
Yuma
4
on
players.
5 HP. Nathan on 7. Going to fall into a 1v1 with Rotom. Nathan on 3. Robbie on 1. And Scales on 4. Some engagements over here. It's going to be a 1v1 trade. Casey on full HP going to get blindsided by Attack Bread. And Robbie is shot by Yuma across the way. Floofy on full HP, gonna get Harmon Pod for 5 HP! Casey's down, it's a 1v3 for Scales!
To try and clutch up.
Scales gonna get shot below by Floofy and taken out by Attack Bread! Attack Bread with 2, and Aces Up start us off.
Aces Up, take the first round.
Confidence.
3, 2,
see if Tavern has any counter
go.
towards Aces Up's pushes over here. They are going to go for a
Okay,
2-1-1
Ace
split
Up
over here in a
splitting up
potential
this
rotation.
time.
Rotom is going
Not
to
going
rotate
for the
2-1-1 over here.
1v1s.
Scales staying in spawn. Potential
this time.
fill over here. 1 TNT is going to go
Down.
down, looking for a TNT
Oh,
cannon, but Casey is
looks like
taken
a
out by
bit of
Kelsey
a
and Lava Side. The
TNT
TNT is going to be
cannon
completely
onto
useless.
Doesn't
And Yuma is blown
quite
up by
connect
Scales for
with
TNT
anyone.
cannon, but it's a 2-for-2
TNT
trade.
down,
Robbie getting
Floofy by
comboing
Floofy
Floofy Flame. Floofy going to
Flame
fall into
knocks
lava,
the
but Robbie's
lava.
taken out!
Floofy Flame
And
goes
Nathan
down,
finishes the
and
fill!
Nathan finishes the fill.
So
for
much
the
has happened in the
Tavern.
span of 3
Even it
seconds.
up. 3, 2,
Oh.
1,
Nathan's had
over
a
here.
damn good season. I know it's already it's already seemed like these rookies
what's
have
gonna
already
happen
cemented
this time?
themselves.
So much that happened
There's going to be a
last round.
2-1-1 for each team.
Like,
Floofy
see
flushed
it
out.
happening.
Going to have to
Casey
go
just kind of
below, but there's
chasing
Invis over here.
Floofy
Floofy
Flame
shot
around,
once now
going
with 2 HP.
Invis,
Going to get
gets
combo, but
Floofy
taken out by
Flame
Casey. But
down.
Scales is taken out across the way
Scales
by
down,
Yuma. It's a 2-for-2 trade in total.
Kelsey's down, Casey's
Scales
down.
getting a kill
Bit of
over
a
here.
Invis again
Rotom over
from
here,
the
gonna get a
Tavern.
heal, but the heal I believe might have
There
missed.
with
No, it does
Nathan
land.
attacking the attack right
Rotom
down
wins the
here. It
1-1
looks
attack.
like
We're
they're
chasing
both
down
going to win
Nathan.
their 1v1s here.
Rotom's gonna start the fill.
But Nathan, very good player, gets
Take
the
it
shot
out.
off,
Nathan
but
running
takes
for
a
his
sword hit
life over
and
here.
Aces up with the 2-1.
Spawn's now facing a 2-1 round deficit.
1, go.
Going for a 2-2
Tavern
split,
going
2-1-1, Scales
2-2, maybe
above,
not.
potentially looking for another TNT cannon fill,
Aces
looking to
up,
blow
go
Yuma,
2-2 on
and
each
the
side
Invis
with
player
the
going to get
double
shot.
Invis on the
Yuma
same side.
has to go
Triple
Invis, but
Invis
it's going to be
gets
flushed out by
far.
Casey. Casey on 9, but
And
Scales is shot across the way by
somehow
Floofy.
shut down.
But down goes
Rotom
Rotom
also
to
down.
Nathan. Nathan, it's a 3v3 now.
Both heals are used for
aces.
Crossmap heal's gonna go out from
Lots of
Nathan.
Nathan having
And
a
attack
really
is
good
taken out by
angle.
Nathan
Just
again.
get
Nathan
shots
with
off and
2.
take out the attack
Luffy
right
with
there.
1 TNT. He's
Luffy
gonna
playing
bait.
lots of TNT that
But
haven't
instead,
played
they are gonna
just in time
dodge.
and manages to
They
avoid
don't.
it.
They don't get the free
Nathan's now
bait.
just pushing up.
Oh, they missed a shot. got
Both
So
the aces
low
up
over here.
players
Here
just
comes
kind of trapped
Robbie.
in the bush
Yuma
here.
gonna get
Getting cleaned up here.
potted,
Now
and
it's
it's
a 3v1
Floofy in a
against Floofy
1v3.
playing. Floofy want to play
Trying
with
to do
1.5.
anything,
Nathan just starts
but
going, and the
it's Tavern
Tavern
to tie us
able to
up.
finish it up and equalize it
wow,
up to
yeah.
at 2-2.
I mean, all of
Are good
3,
PvPers as well. It's just they're such a
1,
well-rounded team.
Go.
Another 2-on-1 split, and like
Well,
Scales'
Casey taking
fill
a
over
hit
here just seems so
instantly.
Oh, we see.
unstoppable.
Or Aces wanna push
Aces
this
up
hallway.
staying a
Looking to
bit
push this hallway side, looking for a
staying a
flank
little
over here.
higher
That worked
this
in round
time.
1.
With
Nathan
a
is
little bit
levying
of
up.
Invis flank
He's
going
20
on.
blocks
This
in the
is how the
air.
first
He's
round
getting healed
went.
though.
Nathan
Looking
just
to get
trying to
backstabbed by
get
Roto.
blocked
Watch out for the
in.
TNT. It's a 2-for-1 trade in total. Down goes Nathan and Robbie. Floofy Flame is down though. A TNT
Aaron,
cannon is going to land
great
onto Attack
TNT
Bread.
cannon
He doesn't see it.
From
It's a 2v1 though for Scales.
in the
This is so
2v1
winnable for
though.
Scales.
Scales is on 6, now on 4. Kelsey on
Kelsey
1.
is
Rotom
low.
is down. Kelsey on
Oh,
1.
and
And Scales with a
with the
2v1
1v2.
clutch.
They were both low.
Oh my
Scales able to finish it up and
goodness.
take the Tavern to map point.
Oh my god.
The TNT cannon was abandoned by every other team in the league, but Scales has found a way to continue to make it useful. And with the 2v1 clutch and a 3K to win that round for Tavern.
3,
yeah, there was like only in season 1, I believe.
Go.
Alright, here we go.
The Tavern
Alright, here we go.
on
You
map
said it, you
point.
said it, you said it yourself.
They
Aces
really
up.
wanna
Only
just
need 2 rounds
they
though.
wanna do something here. That is
very
a really
possible.
good shot on
3-2
Nathan
on
though.
bridge side.
Nathan,
Floofy gonna
People
go
going
mid,
down.
place one
Floofy
TNT.
playing just the TNT in the mid.
It's not gonna be a blind
As
assault.
Aces up.
Attack
Not
Red is
nice.
Levy looking for one of here, but it's going to be
Blocks.
taken out in the
Nathan
back.
is down.
Nathan's
The
pot
attack
from
red's
the
down.
grave
Scout
takes him
is
out, but
down.
Skills. Taking out by
TNT
Rotom, down goes
everywhere.
Robbie. A pod goes
Oh,
everywhere
and
besides the
take out
target. Casey,
Rotom.
Cobbleweed
Casey
Floofy takes him
wins the
out, and
fight
it's
against
Yumalo with the
Floofy Flame,
clutch.
but Kelsey is able to get that hit.
Aces up, we're going to
Stuck
take
in
us
the
to
ledge
7.
there, but they've already got the blocks in. Very...
that was almost
Just a
another.
shot
That
into
was scary
Scouts,
for Aces
and
again. I mean,
Aces
Rotom
up.
just didn't see the TNT.
We'll
Casey
take
got the
it
kill on
to a
Floofy,
map
but Yuma
7.
luckily just managed to close it
Unbuilt.
out.
Yumalo.
3, 2, 1.
I'm expecting
Go.
Tavern to do something like
Aces up in the
completely
Tavern. On
unexpected
Villa.
here. I mean,
round
it's what they're
7.
known
Plays, they're
for.
going
Map
for a
2.
diamond kind of formation over here.
That's
And
a good
Aces up are
levy by
fully taking
Nathan.
up this
Tavern
side, but
would
Tavern
really like to
totally
win
know
this
what's going
here.
on. Nathan getting a combo
Nathan
though. Here comes the Scales
gets
TNT cannon.
blocks in, has
Nathan
the
getting a 3
TNT.
block somehow managed to escape
There's
with
a
3
few
v 1, but
webs.
Attack Red is
Nathan's
levied
only
up,
able to
getting
get
taken out by
3.
2 people, but
The
doesn't get a
TNT doesn't
kill.
affect Nathan
Attack
there.
Red is taking out shortly after, but Casey gets shown 5 hearts.
Well,
Floofy
it's a
getting healed.
3v3.
2 blocks in still for Tavern. Yuma falling into a
Aces up
1v2.
placing
Is
TNT
gonna
now.
get taken out by Casey.
2v1
Casey
over
with 2.
there, but
Casey gets taken out by
one
Rotom across
plays
the way.
get
Scales
shot.
on 1
Scouts
HP.
is low.
It's a 2v2 over here.
2v1.
30 seconds left. Nathan
And
on
Aces up
6.
may have the health advantage.
Tavern have the blocks, but
It's the eye of the storm as Floofy is looking to replace blocks. And Scales is shot by Rotom.
It's a
And they're looking for the
1v2
2v1.
against
Nathan on
Nathan.
6.5
Nathan
getting
gets
a
really good
shot.
shots
But it's taking out Floofy
onto
Flame,
Kelsey
getting the
there.
backstabs.
But the
Nathan going
2v1
to fall.
Rotom
And Aces up.
somehow lives.
Floofy Flame
And
wins
Floofy
his
Flame at
first
full
map in
HP.
playoff
They're
history.
both able to take out the Nathan. And Aces up. Take the second map.
That's a huge win for Aces.
As you should, Chan. But no, jokes aside, back on track as well as now that the ad is over. That is a huge map win for Aces Up as we move on to their second map pick. These teams are... It's a 2v7 seed, but I think these teams are so
going
evenly
into
matched.
classic.
Divisional opponents, they stay a
3,
PvP-focused team.
2, 1,
Especially with
go.
Sword. So we'll see what they can do.
I mean,
Attack Red again
So
get
much
pre-fired, and
right
then
off the rip.
Rotom is immediately
Double
poisoned.
Shot onto the attack
Oh,
red.
my words.
And
Fuck me, I
Tavern
guess.
just have
Attack Red on
some
6 over here.
crazy
Rotom
advantage.
gonna get flushed out, gonna get blinded, and Casey is pushing, but he's gonna get
pushing
Levy
away.
and taken out by
Tavern's
Attack Red. What a
filling.
fantastic
They're all
Levy. And
distracted.
E-Markers is filling a
And
lot
it
of
looks
it.
like Tavern is just able to take a fill.
Scales is the filler of the year! Filling that right under their noses!
3,
Bro
2,
failed the jump.
1, go.
She just fell. That's funny.
Until thrown from
You
both
know what?
teams immediately.
Got the round.
It's a
That's all that
distraction.
matters.
It's a distraction.
You fall in the lava, so they start laughing at you, and then you fill on them, then they lock
Aces
in.
Up will be wanting to
Geek
keep an
versus
eye on
locked
mid
in.
now after that round.
Yeah, we see a more passive approach here
Yeah.
from, I think,
I've
both
been
teams. I mean, they both
that
tower for
that's
E-Mark and
a
shots.
win
Shoot
for
shot
both
once.
twice.
It's a 2.
Blind ult
Rotom wants to
thrown.
push it.
People first engagement over here. Prince shot twice. Rotom shot once by
Someone's hit
E-Markers.
with the poison. Bit of a
Prince is gonna have
fight.
to gap, and
Kelsey
Yuma's on
gets
1
away with
HP.
half a heart
Casey is down
as they
into
knock
lava. lava by Yuma.
Casey into the lava.
Prince is flushed out. Yuma's.
Casey's-
Oh my
and
god!
Scouse
Yuma
gets
winning
shot
speed with the mid-air snipe. Skills is
from
not gonna
mid-air.
fill this time around. E-Marcus is on
E-Marcus is
3.5. And Nathan is on
Nathan's
full
just trying
HP, looking to push these two back.
Aces up by themselves.
E-Marcus almost falls into lava. It's a 3v2 over here, but it's winnable for the side of the tavern. Nathan on full HP, 10 seconds left.
Nathan pushes up,
Yuma
and
is
Nathan,
regenerating, gonna dodge the levy.
Kelsey
Is gonna get
tries
levy
to get a
shortly
block
after,
in
but
mid.
Nathan
It just gets
goes
knocked down.
mid, and
Ethan
now
knocked down, and the attack went knocked down. And the tavern just knocked him right out. Having the great positioning, and the tavern 2-0 up now. 3,
someone that goes crazy in playoffs.
2, 1, go. We've seen some
see what
amazing
happens,
rounds
though.
from the Tavern.
Ace is up,
had to
fresh
take
out of the
their
timeout. You know what time it is. On the ground
See
I
if they
go
can
as we follow
recover and try and
E.
counter this.
Going to be going up over here. Yuma going to
Really
get shot
fun
twice.
way
Eprint's going to get shot once. Almost falling in lava shot
playing.
twice now. I think it's shot
Ace
twice.
is up,
Twice.
already taking
Eprint's
a
going
lot
to
of
push over.
shots.
Casey's taken out by Rotom. Eprint's taking
but
out.
a lot, getting
Looking to
someone
take out
getting
Scales in a
straight out
backstab. Does
Scales,
get it.
getting straight out there.
Intercepted by
So,
Rotom.
and Nathan's
And
low,
1v3 and
out,
Rotom
and
with
Rotom
the
with an
ace. After
give
the Ace is up timeout.
A flawless.
Should I do it 1 for each
2,
team?
1,
Okay, dude,
go.
You get Tavern ground view.
Free
Pre-fire's gonna
fires
land on
goes
instant
off. Nathan already been hit.
Poison Heart's gonna land on Scales, but it's
directly
only gonna be
hit
one. It's not
Scales
gonna be a full
there.
poison.
Not too
Nathan's
much
gonna gap
damage
up on
there.
8 hearts as Scales gets poisoned
Nathan's gapped.
again. Falling to 7.5. Casey's
is
gapped as well.
also
That's
gapped.
both gaps down.
Yuma
For
wants
the
to
side of the
push
Tavern,
this.
they're pushing up over
Nathan's
here on
fully
Scales and
blind.
Nathan.
Oh, so many
Flushed out they
orbs
are, and here
there.
goes Scales goes mid. Eprint's gonna wonder with Nathan. Scales gonna levy up as E-Marcus and Nathan both fall. Eprint's in another one from Casey is gonna be flushed out. Casey is gonna chase this 2v1 over here. Kelsey on the behind you. Casey is there to ravage, but Casey falls in lava, and Ace is up, tie us up.
Even it up. 3,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Let me do this right here.
1.
Alright, guys,
go.
IBL.
We've got the lava view.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Yuma gonna get
poison
poisoned.
lines on. Yeah, that is. Oh,
Nathan's gonna play
inside.
super aggressive. We're looking for a 1v1.
Between Nathan and Kelsey
Is backed out by E-Prince, and there's the
Tavern coming
fill!
in for the flank, but Tavern have
Once
already filled it.
again, a fill under their noses as they send Nathan to distract. They send 2 people.
3, 2,
Alright, Tavern, 1 round away from taking Ace's up second map pick.
Tavern on map point
Some
here.
good shots on Yuma again. All the orbs are going
Poison
down.
orb doesn't
Markers on
look like it
6
quite
over
connects. 8 markers.
Nathan,
He's
I
They're
down
gonna play
like
again, watch for the
7
fill, but
there.
they are ready for
One
it,
of
and
the
oh my
Tavern is already in.
Scales!
Scales is just
What are we
in
doing?
the lava already.
But Yuma
Kelsey's
shortly
down
falls after
there.
by Casey. E-Markers
And
is slow
E-Prince
though, and so
does
is
a lot of
Casey, but watch
damage.
mid. E-Prince gets
Tavern are
Nathan.
pretty
No,
low,
E-Prince dies
but
to
they've got the
Nathan.
player
And it's a
advantage now
3v2 with
somehow.
low health bars this time around.
all
Similar to
these
round
guys are
1, Ace is
full
up is
on top of
healthy
that
and Tavern
tower.
is low. Meanwhile, it was the opposite in round number 1.
Is
Ace is up, are pushing up over here, gonna get
Rotom
shot
also
once.
in
Casey's
full.
taken out by attack, but it's a 2v2 over
Nathan
here. 1 shot
and
landing, 2
never
shots
mind,
landing on
just
Nathan. He's down.
E-Markers in the
E-Markers on 5.5
1v2
attack. We're looking for a
against
flank over here. They're going to go for a 2v2.
Ace up
Rotom
players with
behind, but
more
attack
HP,
red
and they're able
solos.
to pull off the flank.
Wow,
And
what happened to Scouts there? I
Ace
don't
is
really.
up.
He just,
Take it
I
to a map
think he got
7.
shot midair.
3, 2,
They just were playing really well after
1,
watching after
go.
middle. And yeah.
And
Here we go with the
Final
final
round
round
on
of
E-Markers. It's a
Classic.
3-1
Round
split
7.
for Tavern over here as they play
Winner of
super
this
aggressive.
will
This is
have
the
the
red
massive
2 engagement
advantage.
over here. Scales
But
playing
only need to
super
win
aggressive. Gonna
one
land a
more map.
Blindness Orb onto Yuma looking for a drop kick. Just missing, but Yuma
Kelsey
into
low,
2v1 and down goes
E-Prince
Rotom. Down goes Casey, down goes
Attack Red
E-Prince,
in a really
and
good
down
position to just
goes
fire, but it is
Yuma.
a
I think I didn't say her
3v1.
name yet.
The
And it's
Attack Red flies up.
Attack Red in a
Tries to
1v3,
get
shot
a
twice.
really good
Shot
position,
thrice.
but gets
E-Markers
shot,
with the cross
and
map.
Tavern
And Tavern are
take
going
it
up 2-1.
2-1 up on maps.
Oh, that's
Wow. And then obviously Nathan and E-Markers aren't bad either. So it's like, we might just see some brawl on prison for once.
Yeah, we'll
So
see.
it's close.
We shall
It's going to be really
see.
interesting.
Next back map will be Prison. Haven't seen too much of Prison in these playoffs. 3, 2,
So far.
1, brawl.
Ace is up back against a wall.
The glow orb straight at
As we move
Aces
on.
up there.
Yuma
So that
falling
Haven't
into this
really know
2v1
where the
zone
Aces
over
up
here.
players
Casey
are
and Nathan.
going, and Casey's
Going
going
to
to push up on
out.
Kelsey there.
We see a
mid,
fill
one
here
TNT
by
down.
Aces.
Where they start the fill.
Yuma
3 blocks
going
down.
for it.
Nathan is there.
Aces up, I mean,
Fluffy
already
is
trying to
there.
fill.
E-Markers is blown up, and
Goes
Ace
in
is up
for
with
the
just
Tavern,
a
but
textbook.
Aces up are able to replace that.
Textbook.
Markers fly
that's-
up to the TNT.
that's-
3, 2,
Alright.
1,
See what Tavern can do
brawl.
after that fast round.
Glow
We're
orb
gonna need to pull the
fired
trigger here.
immediately
Find something
again.
to push up.
Nathan grabbing
Nathan's
the
gonna grab
damage
that orb
orb,
and immediately
just
throw it
going
out.
straight in
So
to
Aces
try
up, we're
and
trying to play
attack
more aggressive over here.
Kelsey
Yuma gonna go in,
and
gonna get
Luffy
healed once,
flame.
healed twice. Luffy's
Luffy's
there
low.
on
Luffy's
6.
flame
Yuma
taking
on
a lot
half
of hits
HP
there
after
as well.
falling down to
Robbie
1.
doing
TNT goes
quite
down, 1
well.
block in for Aces up.
TNT
Luffy is
cannon
low.
on
Yuma is
mid.
low shot.
Blows
Once
up,
now,
doesn't
4
do
shot
much.
across the map by
Kelsey,
Casey, and down goes
E-Markers and
Luffy.
Fluffy Flame are
It's a
all
2v3.
down.
Rotom and a 1v1
Rotom
Casey is gonna get them
takes
out, still on full
Casey
HP.
there.
It's a
Down
good
to
2v2 here. Even health
Aces
bars
up
for both
have a
sides.
block in mid. The Tavern players
Aces
are
is a lot
half.
more healthy
Yeah.
because they have two people
Oh,
on
yes.
full.
Robbie 6.5, Nathan
And
on
Aces Up
6.5
players
as well.
have a much better positioning
Is it
right now.
doubles? No, it's not double stone
One of
sword.
them
It's split
looking to
1 and
move
1 for
around
both
a bit.
teams. What I'm
Go
going
for
in,
double
we get
raider,
shot
but gets
though.
seen
Taken
by
out
the
by
other
Robbie.
player.
That's
And
detrimental.
Efren's in the
Efren's in a
flank right
1v2 with a
now.
wooden sword. You can't do
Goes
that.
down, and
Robbie
the
just
Tavern
wins that. Wow.
You gotta
I
keep.
don't-
win.
You gotta keep your
As
position
it seemed
there.
that Aces Up
You
didn't
need
quite
to
know
keep
where
your
the Tavern
position.
players were and ended up
There's no
going
need
into
to go
the
for a flank.
worst position.
Yeah, it's round 7. We could see another one, but sadly not.
Roll. both teams
Yeah,
on
I mean, he
one.
did have a nice weight
Blow
a
orb
nice angle,
straight
but
into Aces Up.
kind of hard
Once
to do
again,
that against
Kelsey
Aces. And
Invis
Yuma
from the Tavern
has
player to
X-ray
get out of
vision,
there.
getting 2
Syndicate
hits onto
Marcus
E-Markers. Is going to get healed
surviving
though.
for now.
TNT
Fluffy
down,
plays
Fluffy and Yuma
in
start to
mid.
fill. Nathan
Another
is there to try
TNT
and
by
counter, but
Kelsey.
E-Markers is blown up by Princess
And
TNT,
looks
and
like
Aces up with
Aces Up
another
has
textbook fill.
better fill there.
It's not enough.
And the TNT cannon ready from
1-0, 1-1, 2-1. Here we go again.
3,
2 round wins from Aces Up. 3 round wins from
roll.
Tavern to close this game out.
Glow Orb goes straight
Take
into
Glow Orb,
Aces
go
Up once
down.
again.
Aces Up.
I'm not sure
Avoiding
if
the stair
that
side
went
over
All
here.
of Tavern are up there. I don't know if the
One
TNT
TNT
goes
is down before it even
TNT
opens.
down
The Prince
from the
responds.
Tavern
E-Markers
this
is down to
time.
Floofy as he gets
Nathan
shot.
getting hits
Rotom is
onto
managing to
Rotom
live,
here.
and
Rotom's
Casey is
staying
down to
in
Floofy
mid
as
so
well.
that the Tavern
Rotom is
can't
inside the blocks.
finish the
Floofy with
fill.
3. Can he
And
ace?
now the 1v4.
Yumalo takes Floofy's ace from right in front of his face.
Aces Up.
But Aces Up is going to go up
Take the round
3-1.
and are now on map point. 3,
Listen, that's what I told. I told him, I'm like, bro,
1,
just wait 4 years for
roll.
your voice to drop. Make a new account. No one will
I
know it's
believe
you.
Aces Up took a timeout.
It might be the strat.
That might be the
Oh
strat.
my god. Prince getting double shot
Prince double
inside.
shot. They're going to go on stair
Tavern.
side this time.
Luffy
Dude,
playing
there-
looks like
oh my
the
god,
bin
Tavern
hit.
is
Glow
lining
Orb
up
plays
Ace. This is a good
TNT
goal.
down
Everyone's
from
TNT
the
is down. I
Tavern
believe that's
there.
2 for the side of
TNT is
Tavern.
not going to
1
really
for
do much
E-Prince.
to
E-Prince
anyone
still
here.
has
Luffy,
Nathan
funny
on
is
top.
Marcus being
E-Prince looking for the
flanked by
flank. Is going to
Fluffy,
get
but
one.
Nathan runs
Yuma's
through.
taken about by Robbie though, and
Nathan's
Nathan's going to have to
really
heal
low,
himself. Probably
runs
going to do a
straight
flip,
in,
but
or
E-Prince is down to
somehow
Casey.
kills
Nathan is
E-Prince there
immortal, now on
while
0.5 from
avoiding
Floofy's
Fluffy
arrow,
flame.
and Floofy in a
And now
1v3.
Fluffy in the 1v3.
Floofy on
Nathan-
one.
and
This
Floofy is really
looking
low.
real rough.
Yeah.
Haven't had
Goes
the
for the
block
Nathan
in.
kill.
Goes for Nathan, and he
Tries to
stays
jump on
alive.
Nathan, but Nathan still survives
Nathan
that.
has plot
Yeah, Nathan has
armor.
plot.
Casey
Yeah,
takes
he
the
actually has
KO.
plot armor. Like, what was that? I think he
Put Tavern
self-healed
back in
twice
this
and he
game.
somehow just...
3,
Yeah.
2,
YouTube's selling the bag, bro.
1, brawl.
Alright.
Gotta upload
Can
that to the
Tavern
Facebook.
take this to
That's what I'm
around
saying.
7? Or will Aces Up
See,
close out the map
Aces
and
wanna
take it to map
go for the
5?
orb maybe here? They're looking to... Oh, Casey
And
is
they are
running
going
at
for a
you.
1v1,
Casey
and Yuma
wins
is
that
down
against
to
Kelsey.
Casey.
Even
When
just getting
TNT is
left
down,
by
Nathan's
the
starting to
Aces
build.
Up.
One TNT down from E-Prince. Casey is
Get
taking
that
up
TNT.
Rotom.
Casey, though.
Rotom is taking out to 2 for 2 trade in total. Floofy getting backstabs on Nathan, but Robbie's there on
Now
full HP,
Robbie's
but
in the
E-Prince still has
1v2
Invis.
against
But
Floofy
looking for the
Flame,
2v1,
and
and
Invis
Floofy
E-Prince,
Flame is going
and
to take us to
Aces
Silver
Up
Scrapes.
will take the map and take
And we're
it
going
to
to
map
a
5.
map
For the first time in my casting career, I'm casting a map 5.
Is that actually first time?
Yes, 3 seasons.
My first time too.
3 seasons. Map 5.
This better be a good one.
This better be a good one. I mean, we followed the trend.
Map
4-2,
5 of
4-3.
the Aces Up and the Tavern is being decided on graffiti.
Never mind, there's no trend.
3,
For both of these
2,
teams,
1, go.
Tavern can't get past the first round. Floofy can't
Who
get past
is
the
going
first
to pull
round.
this off? The
So
Tavern
many seasons,
placing
so
down
much
their
on the
bridges,
line.
Aces
We
Up,
begin on graffiti.
also placing down bridges.
And Rotom is shot as he
Luffy
starts the
Flame
bridge.
is
Luffy
right
is
up
shot. He
top,
takes
but
mid
Rotom
control.
goes
And there
down.
goes Yuma. Floofy
Luffy
is taken
Flame
out.
is
Rotom is
down.
taken out. And Tavern has
Before
mid
V2
control.
already,
And down goes
Attack Bread
Attack
is
Bread.
out,
And Tavern are going to
and the
lead us
Tavern
off
really
in a
could steal
flawless.
this, but they will finish off
wow.
Kelsey and take the first round very dominantly.
I mean,
3, 2,
Who knows?
1.
I only have audio. Hi,
Roll.
Chan. Casey's going to build a bridge over here.
Bridges placed down for the Tavern.
So does
Bridges
Rotom.
placed down for
Setting
Aces
block for
Up.
themselves.
Luffy straight up
Luffy
mid again.
Push over here.
Looks like
Casey
this
is down.
Aces Up
Down
are trying
goes
the
Yuma.
same
It's a
thing.
mosh pit
Looks
over
like
here.
it's gonna
Robbie
be a bit
heals.
better
Heals
for
going
them
out
this time.
all over the
Casey and
place.
Kelsey are
Robbie going to
down.
down goes Nathan. Rotom and
Nathan's also
1v1
out
over
now.
here, but it's going to be intercepted.
Rotom
2v1 Floofy with a
has
shot, and it's
survived
Robbie in
that
a
fight.
1v3 on 6 hearts.
And then
Behind you,
Robbie
Rotom is there.
doesn't take out Rotom there.
And Rotom gets the
Rotom
3
managed to
block.
kill that up, and Aces Up.
Gets like
that was
3
good enough
blocks
for
in a row.
Robbie, but
3,
As we move on to round number 3.
1, draw. Okay, it looks like Aces Up are
Right.
taking a step back
Here we
this
see a
round, not
full
going
bow battle,
extremely
as per
aggro
usual.
on
Floofy
mid.
Staying on the
not
bridge, a
going
potential
for the
fill over
Tavern.
here for Tavern as they have an
Rotom
advantage,
and the
but
Attack
Rotom
Bread
levying up, and
looking
so
go
goes
up a
attack,
bit.
and the flow begins.
The ace is
And
up,
where
starting
is
to
the
fill.
Tavern?
Nathan jumps
goes
in
inside the block
and
to
Nova starts
get them
knocking
off, and
the
Tavern
ace
starting to
up players
counterfill.
off.
Ace is up!
That was really good
Can't
from
be
the Nathan
found!
there,
The attack
but
ready
they've
for
gotten out of the
sort of stay to the
hole,
case, it's a
and now it's the what,
2v2! Give a little
2v2,
behind, there goes
and one now, 1v1,
markers.
Eat Markers against
Markers
Rotom.
shot!
Oh,
Rotom
Eat
on
Markers
4.5,
gets
and E Markers
shot
on 4!
potentially there.
Even health bars after the double mosh pit and
Is there
counterfills.
like a punch bow or something?
This is
from
for a
Rotom?
lead. Will the trend continue? Rotom on 5.5. 17 seconds getting a shot, but E Markers with big control. Looking to replace the block. Rotom, you gotta go now.
Ace
Get
up,
shot
still have
again,
one
but
more
just
block.
shoot
They
him.
both get shot.
But he can't fall.
1 HP.
Rotom,
8
he
Markers,
falls.
1 HP,
Rotom
falls
replaces
off.
blocks, doesn't replace the
Jumps
block,
back up and
E
kills
Markers
Rotom.
completes it
And 8 Markers
with
able
the
to steal the 1
clutch.
block needed.
Oh
And
my
the
goodness!
Tavern 3-1 up now.
I love
3, 2, 1 draw.
Here we go.
Right. Tavern with a lead, 2-1 in an intense
in
round
this
over
fight.
here.
And
They're trying to flying, looking for a 2v1. E-markers,
they're aces up on the right
they say
side. They're
trying to not have him clutch this time around. Casey's going to get shot by Floofy as they find another 2v1. Floofy with 2. Tavern has middle, but it's being flushed out. Rotom with another, with 1 kill. Floofy with 2 so far, and Floofy with 3.
Return that around
as they tie us up 2-2.
They just insta aggression from Aces there is beautiful. They just
want me 100% no.
1 draw. The winner of this round will get to game point.
Oh,
right. Aces up. You failed both of their block traps. And block trap themselves, and Floofy is taken out by E-markers. And here comes the fill from Tavern.
Casey starts trying to fill.
There's Rotom there, but Nathan just has mid-control, but attack red!
Oh my god!
And Rotom falls, but so does E-markers! But Casey's there, Mini-Uma is taken out, it's a 1v3 for attack red. AC gets them off. Nathan is there with the KB sword. Attack red is not enough.
Attack red with a knockback sword.
Wait, it's not over yet. Yeah, it's not enough.
Casey's able to...
I was figuring, usually I slow down my speech, and by the time I slow down my speech, 99% of the time they finish it off. And sorry. I don't really count that much of an upset. That was such an even game.
Tavern. On game point here. Aces up need to take it to round 7.
Need 2 rounds though. We see an engagement over here. Rotom shot mid-air. That's detrimental. Here comes attack red. Gonna get missed the shot in the back by Casey, but E-marker's taken it by Floofy. Yuma. Aces with an advantage over here in a 2v4. Down goes Casey, and it's a flawless to take us to round number 7.
On map 5.
No.
The Tavern series that's been so competitive for both of these teams. Who wants it more? As Tavern builds their bridge and puts one block for Nathan to have a little bit of cover. Down goes
Rotom. Winner of this round advances
here they go.
In the
attack right there, and they start to fill 3 blocks in, 4 blocks in, 5 blocks in. Aces up. Do they want it more? Robbie's going in, and there's the counter full started by E-markers. Rotom and 1-1. Robbie's going to take on E-markers. It's 3-4, but that was Robbie's a 4v2. And attack red falls. Casey getting down. Yuma Floofy Flame on Floofy Flame. What is the 2v1 for it's Nathan? With 3 blocks that left to be replaced. And Aces up. We're going to win and move on to the semifinals. Floofy Flame gets the job done, and the Tavern curse continues!
On the side of Tavern, Casey going 23 and 25. It's the Nathan going 16 and 19. Robbie going 13 and 13. Eat Markers going 12 and 20. And Stouse going 11 and 14. On the side of Aces Up, Rotom going 29 and 20. Yumalal going 21 and 21.
21.
Leafy Flame going 19 and 14.
Sorry.
The Attack Fred going 13 and 15. And E Prince going 8 and 5.
Repo.
Who is playing?
That's my bad.
I'm down 1 by 1.
006, that saxophone fire emoji.
Oh my God. Hello, Rotom.
You did it! Floofy Flame, you did it!
Yes!
Floofy Flame is not cast anymore.
Oh my god.
Dude. What a game, bro. Holy shit. How are you guys feeling after that? Round 7 just... Phil, I mean, that was so close at the end there. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Like, how are you guys feeling?
Dude, BC was a little bit loud. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I can imagine.
Dude. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Surely someone caught a clip of that, though.
I did, don't worry. I did. Okay. I'll go on Team Promo later. I'll go on Team Promo later.
Okay, let's go.
Hey guys, I finally had a good game.
Yeah, Rotom, you dropped 30, bro. I mean, hey, good shit.
Who is playing the fucking...
It's a victory.
That's my bad.
Yo, by the way, Dig,
the marching band
here,
bro?
Playing the trumpet. No, Dig, this motherfucker started playing the trumpet in round 7 of Graffiti, by the way.
That's awesome.
Yo!
No, we were just like screaming to Phil. We just heard the trumpet in the background. It's crazy.
Oh my god, bro, this fucking dude. Okay, like I wouldn't have had that game any other way. Like deadass, that game was actual cinema.
That was so
no, like
good,
in retrospect, that's so great. Like I'm so happy for the viewers. I hate playing those. Oh my god, after like last season's game, like I don't need to have these first round games like this.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, like, my fucking god, bro, Tavern is such a good opponent. Like I don't understand how they were like how they are 7th seed. Like deadass, this team is so fucking good, bro.
Dude, yeah, like
their like utility is so good. Like,
yeah, it's just I don't know, bro. Like this team is just fucking crazy. Like they deserve to make playoffs 100%. Like oh my, I don't know, bro. I have like no words to explain like what I don't know, bro.
Nah, I get it, bro. I mean,
I'm just
all that,
like
it's
my
gonna be-
brain.
No, yeah, don't worry.
Hold on, real quick, one more thing. If anyone in like Tavern is like still in the chat, bro, like respect to you guys. You guys are fucking crazy. Like that ass.
that was such a good game. Thank you. Thank you so much for taking it to map 5 as well. How are y'all feeling? Like, how are y'all feeling?
Okay, I'll post the clip later, but all I'm gonna say the VC says it all.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
PC one tap. Phil. Yes! Let's go, Rom!
Probably very, very loud.
I couldn't. I screamed so I couldn't hear my teammates.
Yeah. My voice is in pain after that.
Yo, can I please like have an explanation on like why all the games us versus Tavern are so fucking close? Like,
Dude,
please
it's
let me
because
know.
they're literally the anti-us team.
No, like
I don't.
actually, I don't get it.
No, like, please, Serpentine, could you like either 3-0 us or let us 3-0 you? Like, I don't want to go to another map 5.
I don't want to go to another map 5 like that shit, bro.